Yo, assalamualaikum bani ngono o kal bismillah yuri ko lai banta da bi sibitu lomba April karo til morning sabo the 23rd of April 2022. Uh it's exactly 21:23 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom. It should be 10:23 p.m. across Europe, except in Helsinki where I think it should be 11:23 p.m. right now there. Bal konton current affairs show. Kami sudah lain platform kuma bato UDP lain platform kuma atau mau kumal kalau wati kumal bulan kanal ke lamai. Aflaliko assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Ramadan Kareem. Bilom Sunkarola 23rd till the morning sabo. We're almost there. Last 10 days of kumayata bakele. Lilatul qadar lungu bentani last 10 days of the very odd days. So as I can beatile. As you can 25th, as you can 27th, the 29th, or even the 21st. So, call content back a platform auto. Minakatan bin Shotalali Jam. This program hopefully will terminate around 11 or just a little bit after 11. Then we can go and do other things. Mal content back at all more Kendall Melialum call can you program Lamoy. The program of that is a conquer that in Yamerek and in Douala. Kedua alama alay kayra baken tole alama alay sunkaro nemo dol be joala alama masatalla ina junugol kafarni ay jo na sungol lani na baraken dolla be dola gambia banko fone alama ala se banko nyin sambanyato ay mbonde nyin state of confusion be men kono right now, the chaotic situation be men kono, the dysfunctional situation on the men kono masatalla ay mbonde je ay londe sila kendo kam ay nyaton ka kendo samanang ay mo kendol samana ye marama sekundala ay nyin mo selfish ringolu mo hadume ringolu ay bondi na palaso to alim bekar wo dua sekonyu sunkro la last 10 days so ani nyin president kurungo men ben nyato alinga dua masatala ya bondi je because amam bankola amang ngania soto pro banko e ate mo fankum laleti ano sum kanyole mati anala minister tele ngafo anun tafola stafurlai anala minister mu sun kanyoleti so ni sungarola ne moto alina duwa ale nyimbu kurngol bonde nyato ay alpha kendol samana banko melele banko kanu from the bottom of their hearts. Mbeza duwa kairo sabati dunia kono fana na party yo fana menu United Democratic Party dinga duwa na bank party nyo sita nyato ay nyato nkolu ay tanka ay so simani njare kendela sakona alfalo melbe party yo nyato alama ala yemen di nyato alama masatalla ye hamu momenti pour Gambia ala ye okay. Number do duala rek so duwa sabante frol fane ko men ka ga nyami baw dunia balu woni saya le so tan saya masatalla yo follow deda janna ko balu deda saya le la banna ni la ma woni la mo be saya kono nena lale mel tata dal man fi seyiti ko men masatalla la kililo rondorom na sulata men rek hani 1 second ita balu lay biti dangula mala alama masatalla a jamfalantol men balu kam ona namina fana ay intara ku kendol barakam bawon mu na so ben nakarola tol hadama di molbe man timma hadama di mistake ko buka bay andu hadama di ya na so be malale masatalla en jamfandi seytanola ay londi barak kendolo kam the Dualan party la nyaton ko le ko His Excellency la Osido Dabo, the Secretary General of the party leader, the Deputy Secretary General of the party leader Ajaratu Yam Sek, National President of UDP Ajaratu Yamondo Gayabo, na entire executive committee na Mayo Fulolo Ajaratu Rahim Malik Low, and Lord Mayor Talib Bensouda, and in the chairpersons will be in the Duale Bay, the entire executive. UDP ding all for a member Swokono. Na député kutol mel yalan ko fanan elect Gambia député wolu second député wolu the opposition auto be duale bake on la se guide ay jamfan de setani kola sako ni man sekunda me yalon ko ela fita Gambia kala moli ko kamol ke marchandise odi itol man fen hamu dunia ko wala pour ka pour que kodota ka moluta ke sang masata lala ma ni député wol kantandi baake pour masata la si jamfandi mbokk yi maa ngi leen a welcome to UDP Online Bantaba tey Sunday ñaari fukki fan ak ñett si weeri April di leen nuyu bu baax a baax di doore programme bi ñaan comme luñ ko dee def fii rek ñu ñaanal suñu réew Gambia si barki weeri koor bi lu ma doon wax fii ñuy ñaan yàlla génne nguur bu bon bi nekk Gambia njiit bu bon bi yàlla génne ko fa ak ministres yu xam ne dañ crédit dañ buggee ba pare bugguñu réew mi last 10 days si Ramadan dafa am solo so ñun yëpp suñu oore ba pare suñu julli lu mu tuuti ñu ñaanal suñu réew Gambia surtout nguur bu bon bi nguur boo xam ne yaaxa nañ Gambia yëpp a jaxasoo Gambia kenn xamut si ban direction la ñoo dem maa ngi ñaan tamit ñoo xam ne lañ faatu yàlla may leen àjjana bu sedda bi jégal leen seen baakaar yi ñun ñoo xam ne mu ñoo bàyyangoom fii ñu nekk fii ba si kanam a kanam ba pare suy ñëw tamit mu fekk ñuy def lu baax because doomi aadama mutut te duñ musa mut ku nekk léegi-léegi nga juum nga def loo xam ne warloo koo def so su ma defee loolu tey la ñu si last 10 days of the holy month of Ramadan laylatul xadr mënoon naa nekk démba sax wala tey 23rd wala 25th wala 27th yàlla moo xam waaye generally is celebrated on the 27th night of the month of Ramadan so last 10 days yi dañ am solo ñoo xam ne dañ dee caalit si weeri koor bi léegi tey mu jeex so mbaɗi ngol ni mbaɗo contondirol la bi mamira birthday contondirol bi jeede April birthday ka siya bake bari bi ma fenje Facebook oto fondela ma kala muta bam nena ma anyway mo la birthday mo bitim be konton na happy birthday baw lu ka ke mo la birthday tumando tele ma kala muta bari lu ka ke mo menna na muso kendo konto na mekata tida bo wokki jarati na jabe platform o jibe kan tida be alon ka lota gulle west on behalf of UDP donc anyanta men kala yakela go hani sign tida be diamo kam mala last program of ngo jibe le ngamla la rerun na jibe le mala live on jibe woyen dan ngamra meno do ko la bara kuma kendo drone fo je so atenen na musu jare jambarulu be me konto na palaso ji ya nyini ima soto bari womi bonde pouce place ibe dami be woltu be kema ko non konton na broda kendo bori me alon ko nana keta na head boy tile no Newsroad High School nakoto ke kendelo mba konton na bake atol mol be konton ro la jam bari muso ni machor mas eji bajenga bintu singate keba sabali animo dolo abu demba wolunte mo be to folo no bari momo be jar rek ba fala de kala barka be basuru bintu singate na mer toje follow screen oton ko wolde tofo ba ñim platform mo bele kanyam tajam mo fi sa moti na platform mo ko platform jibe ngal bel kuma yandi waaw mam mo tambinde mola ala barka ba UDP be wala nyama UDP dengulu bele kanyam da patio kono patio ni mo mam fi sa moti patio kono mo ke la ila kungo ko wala iba bindela nyami itala yalo bari mo be la participation okay kanne anyanta kala nyami alama o continue la yo mbadi ngolo bi kacha loto jam fala ba ko ba o mbele latul khadr watul le kono alungol kono last 10 days of Ramadan so ninga platform la ko ke zitanga kudol fananke so let's go quickly nyanta topic all men kacha la topic 1 malbe kala nyin kene ko woti medion no tole topic fulanjawo medun civil servants la koto Gambia civil servants all manza kuna do kulal medun la koto bak topic sabanjawo wala be kala nyin buru haha meme ki kan social media balinte jam fala je bak bawo inshallah sambe wo ko bena Senegal balinte into the details wala keta nyin 669 million me yalon ko iko mansa kunda ya dépasse le 2017 diamoɓe kekan iko coalition wotomo coalition o mansa kundalom UDP GMC PDOIS iko mo belɓe mansa kunda wotomo so UDP jaw kumbalu ñoo xam ne wol buga UDP la kulun kam mooy wol any discussion nata rek ikala fika UDP la blame started la nafika ya diamol lale iba fokan ko wotumo Amadou Sané lon finance minister bari auditor yo men safe mbele ngaje len tanga share pata pije ya share Boubacar Sidi Jame ya share Suleiman Ben Souare ya share Dawda MLC ya share Dawda MLC man ke UDP ko di bara ya share anyway mo jamale ya share ila timeline no bari molu men nyante dal soron hanisa me dal soron so na sister juka ko ye dal soron bari yalo ni mom ñaka jomta mo me alon ko kubuka mari malu mo mali balo pour ko da soron de tele ke fam batandi so mo mali balo na bala mali bali yala e ko ba da soron na wotete do ko le be bul so he start tele ka safero ke they want to drag UDP's name into the mud again but yalo the good thing about UDP ndol ngana media platform sotole ngana safer lal soto ngana diam lal soto WhatsApp to tida bobo kijara wolbe Gambia ba satala kata bayo sonko wol kadiam jare fayanka wol kadiam namol kadiam UDP toyal different media platforms ala UDP so la bakele na safer lal soto nga diam lal soto alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ibrahima diba wol mamadou sabali wol be kadiam ka kol seneyandi so pour que UDP ta ka to nondi foy loku koy kendeke ha ila ho mo ke properly ha non de malole be satala je so mbedi am la woto topic but what topic on te jam fala je because there's something coming so mbedam na jele there's something coming and that will be the most important thing but I'm not going to give you the tip of what that is going to be but mte jam fala topic auto back for that reason. Okay, not topic one. Okay, lu ma do wax fi ci sosé tay ñetti topic lay def ben bi moy affaire yi lands yi plots yi nguuri Adama Barrow ministre sam land yo xamne dañ ko sacc Bruce bi Heights ministre si séro ko Moussa Dramé dem wax nit yi ne ñun cabinet ñom ñoo jël décision yoyu nonu pour séro lands yoyu nonu waaye problème bi moy kan mo jox kan la cabinet am droit right ñu ne ñoom dañoo maye lands yi there is no in the laws of the Gambia cabinet amuñ doole boobu noonu no ñoom neen dañoo seedoo lands yi because if that's the case then every Gambian can go to cabinet ne waaw may leen ma kil bi so they want us to forget about that loolu tax now they want to bring this 669 million loo xam ne depuis 2017 la xew 2017 to léegi ñu ngi am 5 years juróomi fan si gannaaw te gis nga topic boobu suma si duga dinaa laal doy dinaa laal PDOIS dinaa laal Halifa Sallah ak Sidia Jatta dinaa laal National Assembly ko Gambia kenn mënut a réeral kenn Gambia dañoo waxante dëgga you cannot just have open stick yéen every time ngeen joxoon United Democratic Party because da ngeen am beef ak UDP why you don't want to talk about other coalition ñëpp la yeah yes Amadou Sané was the finance minister waaye lu ngeen a bañ a wax mooy these are unauthorized payments angale xanaa déggu leen angale xanaa you didn't read the Janneh Commission State House ñu ngi def unauthorized payment loo xam ne Ministry of Finance approving ko the same thing moo xewoon si time Jammeh dafa joxe executive order the most of this expenditure gis naa benn expenditure item 183 State House ñu ne dañoo dem directly with the commercial banks di def expenses yoo xam ne ministry bi xamuñ dara so mbe moo be konto na baake mbe doona topic ko la bari ñi kordalu ila fena molu ñinandi lalale ñi lan ko ila fena molu ñinandi lala anu yalla Gambian tol mo na problème ti baro ka fala molu yenne iko wole fo baro e ko Gambia nolu kane danku ntolbe menkela ngake anu wala na baro fonka wala diamo kono ala last fenko ko diamo lali le diamo ke itolbe la doko kala wala al diamo nal barara ngan netal clean de social media nte buka la fika netalo fongo jibe because tinga jibe akana blood pressure wala selendi wala sidi nyaka jom jay ngaji police ba kanta kan abe dunka la moto kono para Gambia ñen ko ya warta bak li dafa metti ci xol waaw man munuma xol netal bi bu du yaga bu ka jibe no ay me a diminale warta bringa ning attending nalla mo nyimma solo sandenna nyimma sanya solo sandenna widow a musuma a diamoto kunum victim center kunu press conference like oncle kemesen jamme fango diam taji Boubacar Sidik Fama kijera me alon ka telom victim center la head afana diam taji na programme o jibele wallahi bring solo sandenna widow be diam kan I almost shed tears. Mark Jane, don't give up. Mo gonna give up. Mo gonna give up. Giving up is not an option. Misilimea nkafo janne. Kila dunta kukole mbale kono. But I won't give up. Because mo nibe tonya karek. Hanatre be fale la wo kelo la kam alama jamfola. Comme la min dambu diba wole menke. We will emerge victorious one day. Ale dankene anyi na UDP nkolo. Danga nyi conviction na soto. We will emerge victorious. Foning atara mantra tonya kam. But nim momo dankene ata kwebe tonya le kele kam. Don't give up. Giving up is not an option. Momo I believe the philosophy la. Martin Luther King, I'm gonna give up in America because of a tonya le kele kam. Racial discrimination about le kele kam. Nelson Madiba Mandela, South Africa, 27 years, I'm a prisoner. I'm gonna give up. You feel bele offer diala. But I believe the philosophy la. Mo ni believe the philosophy la. Hana tari ba kelele until mansatala la kilo roi fute mala ma jamfala. Ite ila comrade li continue. Wala it dingol li continue. Just continue with it. Ninga mo mol ka fok. Nga understand. Some of you don't even mean it. Frustration or ka bulal ka foko. I'm giving up. And I can do more bill. But don't give up. Let us not relent. We will the Gambia bondila nyim kurungol bulle one day, inshallah. Ano Adama Barolo nyimbang Sidi Njai lon Fabakar Tombo Njata. Alinga singa jibe ninyul be labana nyame. Nte believe la nyim philosophy la and motem believe la bondila no dako. Wallahi inshallah Adama Barobe malla Gambia ye. Abe nyawal lo men naten ka palaso di Sidi Njai la ka paral police di bodyguard de Sidi Njai be netal le bakala social media. Iko ka molla nyaakoy nyamay iko men gëna important na dunia ko wolol labang ibe laban na nyami Sidi Njai ka wola netalo jibe Sidi Njai ma nyamen ke Gambia nogon Njai be Gambia Adama Barrow ma anga nyandi solo sanden na muso be Gambia na la dimba Adama Barrow me nga nyandi fak solo sanden na muso ya ko diamo kono la Tata State House akoni Adama Barrow la fta sambat kitiola kabe ko momem fokam ako sukay da haba wosiya Adama nyininka makoy rola Adama ma makoy Adama kata makoy rola je sukay da haba wolbe Gambia Korosi se la family be wolbe kering Deida Haidara la family be kering victim jama victims of April 10th and 11th you sombay wol ani mo kotengol ni mo kotengol April 10th and 11th dolbe je hansa wolbe wheelchair le kon Adama ma wol hati Adama ma wol makoy Adama ka jumale nganyandi bi meli en tol batandi Sidi Malibalo Njai ko Sidi Njai la malbali ata Gambia beti bi Adama wala ta ke deputy speaker ye man sakona moto diala ye police diala guard memba kantan la ke balu memba ata Gambia ye solo sanne me alonko ayebo fanto a funtita electoral reforms Walenatake, that was the catalyst for the change that happened in 2017, in 2016, which ushered in the presidency of Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow Lenatake, the main beneficiary. Solo Sande Haina, a Frobelari Muchuari, Hanisa Mambadi. Sanjilulu. Sanjilulu. Unbelievable. Ima sutura. Adama katara siri no nyami State House. Aka comfortable. Number 1 Marina Parade State House aning Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital be sutari nyami. Adama hakilo fon bugata solo sanding kam. Kontani nyine ka si ni nyine ka boy. Ni wulta kelta na banko bi Adama ni jumal le ka tinyan telephone auto. Be jagar la State House wolon sidi njay ana bo nyoluti. Ale ko nyimbe Adama watilale. Ndeko hani. Bi Adama be kontan ring. Ani molu be netal State House be dialala. Bale lunsina si Gambia. Adama Barrow ebe keno dunu la bulo kono mile 2. This is my prediction. You know why? Because Adama men molmen come from the Gambia wala siata. Mukaja hadama di wati. Hadama di mo meyalonko. Ika tilimbali yake hadama di wala. Surtout meliyete makoy. Dimina waratale. It's very, very painful. Abuka hadama di mo dimi dorong. What it is, something is fundamentally wrong with you. Struggle dimita bakele. Nin struggle koleta num bakele. Nin struggle dimita niol le bota. Volta prison. Adama kana kaka wole konfeandi. Ka konfeandi nyari ni nyawal ndilola. Bare mollebe Adama makoy kam. Bari ñing ko be duno bi nakela Adama Barrow lekam. Wallahi meta ñim folale banta bale. Julo aka jole. You reap what you sow. Yemen fi wala ka faling. Ite tuba ñoo fi la yettiyo soto. Ni tiyo fi be tiyo la jala. Dafa metti ci xol. Te ma gis NPP supporters ay nafi hay nekk social media. Ngay binda façon binda yépp bu leen faale. Yow da nga bañ United Democratic Party. Yow mënuloo ànd ak United Democratic Party ba yow soo gisee dëgga sax da nga noppi. Yow nafi hanga wala da nga am jikko nafi ha. This is completely agonizingly painful. Pour que Sidi Ndiaye bi wala Gambia la nek lu. Bari fengo bele ka kewo banko kan. Gambia lon Gambiati. Nyimmembe ke kan Gambia ate kala Guinée ate kala Senegal. Bari ntolu Gambia no. Fengo we take it in. Fengo ka accept le. Ikon sa tara Sidi Ndiaye lon tolo deputy speaker. Ikon sa tara Sidi Ndiaye be yayi la Gambia be dunna motola. Sidi Ndiaye me alon ko. Nyim president nafiko. Nyi nyatonga nafiko. Birin tolo nga kato fa yayi. Nana kodol bondi. Sidi Ndiaye le mali bali yata lota Gambia ako wote kalinde la Gambia fata da kali Senegal. Adunda pleno la tata Equatorial Guinea. Bari bi nyi nafiko kilimo. Nyi nyatonga kurumo. Nyi banku din jawo Adama Barrow. Bi wala nata ay Sidi Ndiaye soutien na fond la. Sidi Ndiaye ke deputy spokesperson de NPP. Be pare sa ake deputy. Ngo. Albem bala la nak. Sometimes diamol te diala. Nte diamol sugar coat la. Anunte mammo do fontete Adama respect la. Let me make that disclaimer here. Ika mole respect me ya deserve. Anun wallahi ni momo yen nanyu kuma kaw moy. Ala lon ko nyim bota nga nyin decision nga tale mo be ya respect. Ntete Adama respect la non. Adama man solo sandeng among sympathy shot among empathy shot solo sandeng na family. Sukay dahba wol Nogonjai Wall. The list goes on. The victim center, Adama Namana Singology. Adama yana gambinul nyawalin tolunga Adama respect. Wotonga banan tolfana nyantam fan jibelale. Tubawol ko you give respect is earned. You got respect some. Respect ko ika anle. Ila jiku. Ila tarang. Ika ma nyame. Bari nenyaton ko soto me ala mambanku dingul kulia. Mele lota e kurunga me kulia. Victim center be manke UDP. Nini UDP e beef soto. The late Koro Sise, wala family manke UDP. I don't know, sorry. Malo. But maji ko ika funti politiko ko nika diam. So mela political fear le salon. Wala na nimbe kumo dol fala adama mo kana me ko molle jusol be bokan. Birintol be kelo ke kam me diam la radio to jang. Molbe la nafulo bondila. Oncle Lansonko wol, Lansonko Canada. Sorry, Finland. Ibeta molbe ta protesol. Where was Sidi Nyaka Jomjai? Where was Fabakari Tombonjata? Where are all these vultures? Melialonko B, Ikoito Lebe Gambia, Alinga enjoy. Feka bulo kosi Sidi Njai. Adama man Gambia dingola respect deserve. The presidency fongo respect womuna palasoleti. The office of the president. But Adama as the occupier, Adama mantola respect. And nte Adama respect la fire bonyin plaza. At some point, respect o men nga soto ya jame nte nga withdraw. Nte buka ya jame comme the president. Nga kuma no dictator. Adama alinga palaso nyi buna. Adama as a person, Adama mo nafikoleti, mo kurungolom, kutunkanolom, sate tinyala mat. I feel like Gambia Murundi million miles backwards. Ntoloma hana start. Ma start de. Adama Barrow Gambia number one public servant. But I know every day scandal upon scandal. Kasi mola kenolo. Fatu Kinte, Ami Fabure, Bakari Baji, Ibrahim Silla, Rabbi Cindy Hellman, I said Ture, because I'm a doctor. Tangara la Muso, Malo Nyadi Samba Tangara. Lawyer Batamiru la Broda, Sirif Tamiru. Dauda Jallo, one of the most corrupt justice minister Gambia na name mentioned. Dauda Jallo. Yalo na nga fali jande. Dr. Samatela ko, Dauda Jallo nke kumofole. Nte jama nga fole no last program. Momo jama nga sota ro so hada mo la ko rek. Pokli na be dia appoint rek. Amari jama nga vindicate. Dauda Jallo ateleketa dogo la, he's million times worse than Batambidu. Batambidu is far better than Dauda Jallo. In fact, Batambidu criticized them, yes. Where we disagree, but Batambidu is far better than Dauda Jallo. In fact, there is no room for comparison. Because you nonsense all member can be. Dauda Jallo is corrupt. Yalo mome yalo ko anamane yilla kabe palaso menso la yoke palaso do ko faratile. Wala kada Dauda Jallo. Amanke Minister of Justice in Justice Minister Mati. Ate jenketale ko Moon Tiger. And ate mantara fenna ni masakunda this tribal issue fulo le mati. Adam Baro la musumu fulo le Adam Baro for malati mumun sileti. This fulanization in the government, Dauda Jallo will like a spearhead Ahmad Bawol. Wala na ali Adam Baro jibe Adam Baro Gambia mutala I change into a tribal bigotry warani Gambia. Dauda Jallo is very corrupt. A justice minister worth your salt because Italo Attorney General and the Minister of Justice. Well, I bring diplomatic passports. We call him out. You know, that ministry is very important. It's fundamental. Need a Attorney Generality, you have to get moral compass to be very high. Attorney General moral compass should be very high. Attorney General may have moral decadence soto. Banko katinyale. And this guy, at a morally, he's bankrupt. Look at the Dawda Jallo. Dawda Jallo is morally bankrupt. Every scandal, anything involving money, assets, Dawda Jallo name keeps ala name kanale all the time. Ala name properly all the time. You remember that Myanmar case or consultancy? His name was there when they paid themselves a lot of money. This land issue, Dawda Jallo should have decency. Tell Attorney General of Justice. Nin kusifal mbadanga sabaje. Hani manza kunda, hani that corrupt Musa Drame. Akabe landi la bafula ko no. Alabula jendenga tanda kenoni because the positionamento is very critical. Minister Palasol be kumayata go Attorney General position is critical. But we have a corrupt Attorney General. No wonder very sabali la case nada. Atale tata ko Jojo ko enyanta sabali la case throughout because he's compromised. Fengo fendiata NPP, fengo fendiata Adama Barrow, wole diata te. Ate malonko ate nyanta doko kela Gambia le. I tell him because I kalile ni minister lu be. Yeah, they are political appointees. But Ali kalindo men ke ko albala doko kela le be. With great degree of fairness. So nyin kene ko akuo fele mulla fida nyina lala. Ngo ali nyanda wuli la nyin keno nyin keno sayndi molla. Civic society groups wol wala yesta wol ni wala maaje doro kara UDP samba court. Ibrahima Silla na moy lebe Ibrahima Silla defend la. Ibrahima Silla Adama Barrow ya jame Ibrahima Silla la korata. That's a lie. Ibrahima Silla, you should be honest to Gambian people. Ya jame iko malon fa la koral foye muneke whatever the allegation, but throughout the struggle monamana moy Ibrahima Silla ko ya jame ala koral 6 Bakari Baji ya jame mala koral 6 Dawda Jallo ala koral 6 ñi fatu kinte ami fabure wolbe mamola koral 6 so ali decision kendota ali malo soto ñi mansa kunda Musa Darame go minister Juba Diringo minister menka monta ko atele corrupta ni ministry be ni minister solbe kono amang alpha ya mankuto soto ale tale mo la keno sayndila ale mo la keno lu sayndila nal man keno sayndi ni man sakuna kutona la balla keno be busulala whoever that government is going to be because almani keno almanya na tala wolo making FM la radio programme la moy kam Ibrahima Job Tonyalam, don't be surprised. Seriously, if that plot number 6 and 8 doesn't belong to Barrow Amusa Drame. Ngole fonunja. Plot 6, plot 8, imawol keji. Maybe Adam Barrow name lebiji. Musa Drame, waram fatu Barrow. Most likely Adam Barrow. Anum mekuma kelim folali. You know list followti albel listo dolu jelale me yalon ko be funti la nam mo jamale to finta nyin korlal nyin plotol to de dolu be je manke ministalti dolu mo journalist holleti dolu be je wol be je na information on men soto b but we are waiting for evidence to come out so that's why bring amaria fonye ngay kon tete la kula foni evidence odi because nyin listo evidence of funti to but information on men di iko mo jamale plot soto de the plot hole di mo jamala de. This is crazy. But in the mola ku mante disappoint wala kana na broda Ibrahima Silla. Ibrahima Silla ko ate corruption ko fo janabe wala nyimansa kunda mota to moy laje bara fele ye dundi mafia club auto because yalla même balafa wata ko ba fo kan king FM la analysis ngamo ba fo kan ko fuarol mel yalla ko la joul man sia minister anu can you imagine ikonyu minister ikonyu nika fuel coupon men di dollar 60,000 in a year wuli tang woro esanso dama coupon because director permanent secretary minister dolbi je ko wole so 6,000 a month or more. Kari wo kari essential dama kupono wuli woro. Ibe moto expensive in also na million saba. Million. Bakari badi la moto cost 3 million. Bepare na essential sa ya dila. Taxi yana hadume aliena mola kenota. Ibe mansakunda moto dile la. Ibe jola padie mola. Ibe jola 50,000 plus la. Wuli taluli la jo. Barato le hadumeta. Barato le hakilo doyata. Atol lo mo hakilin tangolti. Atol ke mira le ko lakira binala le ba. Momo e kejo wuli talulu plus la. Rabi sindi helman maybe yoka 70,000 or 100,000 ne so mala jolo. Ko adama baroka 250,000 ne so kari wakari. Wuli keme fula wuli talulu. Mam vice president la jolo. Mala ka jella so. Bari minister ngala wolu minimum 50,000 e ko so wuli talulu kari wakari. Yana essence dile buka essence moto kuta kuto sika ya dila. Ibuka essence wuli woro kupono. Wo moto alba sikala nalla musol bita marse auto yal samba. Nalla musol kungo dimita alla dimal kungo yesam. Wole ka alla dingol samba karambol. Sato la jobe lari fix. Namangal la depasoti. Wo fongo dole bigi ni minister ni director jama babiji. Let me tell you. Duwlino sukuro mano ibuka sang. Business mano leke kumandi kadi. Director dole bigi ise kumandi mani boto lulu dila o mani boto woro so ko nyinam sakoni sunkaro kanasi. Businessman ol kabla yoni master driver mu ñew jël sako sukur wala dolin meji men fokam ali alon ko be sungaro ko manto fani fokam top civil servants ol jama babi ji businessman ol ke bribe monela sako ñu Lebanese businessman ol ike commandile ya foy ko tamini na official wala driver kina ye mani boto flawo sabadundi je so itilu ka mani boto sam so alla jol wote talano ale plot of land sam Ibrahima Silla ñing korra sayindi ali ñi ministre ali ñing korra sayindi ali malo soto ali afoko hayka diamul ali menketen is very very wrong birin député wol ko be fongol jola loan la jam fundita la social media nga condemn a below man pass birin député wol wulta je ko be loan fenk la jam pour que la corral develop ngo atekela bari mu ne attaquer problème oti député wol len dundi ñing toro be kono bantaba nak tonya fo dinkiralon bantabati ando nga fale ne ko this time the deputy spare. Let me make this categorically clear. Bantaba is going to operate Bantaba with a difference this time. Deputy man ke ko meto call out la janni mo UDP deputy olti bang imo foni deputy olti bang imo NPP mo ko wolfo ko wol man trantela wol tata fena state national assembly pour ka baro ma ko la kuriala so wolu nte borila but melialon ko nga ko opposition MP so le mati independent all you need to step up to the plate because we are not going to spare nobody. Yes, UDP dipotol na comrade so le mati to lebe particularly bari mbekela na fi quality ning almantra doko ke kan ka dol tafo mbal to anun tela kaburo mota dibidi nanye mbam far nte sonna ndetar la bantawa a UDP mo do etara national assembly mantra fenna je fo sino anin ka vote yes or no dama nka NPP criticize ngatol bula woto mekala nafi quality mbam far takela moy campaign wato mbal support la nalbe kare kool kacala le bol nal tata sino la national assembly ñim public order act al ñanta bondi la na loi bukol tole ASAP mba fu kan jël ñim public order act wo député bu mo folo me bota je mol fail le ñim public order act ala bondi bi député wol la ñanta na la banku dingol be wuri la social media par entol se diamo damal ka social media jumalle sembo soto bi ka Musa Drame commandi ka ñininga munatinne ñin kenodi wolon député wol committee shuttle on lands different committee bari munatinne takela because député wol fongo biji ye fon ko bamol ke kenodi la wala tina député wol almagnen na ñin kelanu you guys shot yourselves on the foot bi nali executive command ba mu ne folali bari fatol fongo man kenota man député kutol fode me député kotol la ko ñin député kutol mandala wala ken soto bolo du kala ñin député kutol ali kana so ye kenodi yalla ala la jolu manage na alita la lunta la bank alita lunta alita la un plot sang ali yalla independent soto mbeni yamaro la dilala alkana so yal nene ye plot yalla alkana so mbali yamar la sakunna UDP député wol mbali yamar la ningal la fita pour na baro kelo e dia aldo na be karin kamolo jamfandi la bari nin tolbe siri jang ngamoy modo ta bilo sponsor ha ofenglo ha yudi imol bi am fala fa plot la we anta ntol be mona fala no baro e woto ntol be mona fala no baro e Gambia nak tonya wala be Gambia londila sila kendo kam de tarla siri jang ha ñin partisan politics yes me partisan politics kala but sometimes we have to rise above partisans we must and we have to can't continue like this as a nation. We must rise above the fray. B, the Prime Minister Membejam, abe de umbakono because I funny alefo. Iko molko I funny alefo. I found own rules. At he broke it. Police will later you are fine. Go democracy feel sampa ba. Dola ni IGP furi mo membe Gambia. Wonyale mahta akakata Adam Barrow fine. In fact, ama juso fongo soro. Because womu dogo IGP leti. Woma la fongo la aman dankene ya. But today, British Metropolitan Police, 2 weeks ago, and more fines are coming. You're Prime Minister Mutala, you're fine. You later on, you're under a jole. Saying Chochobe Boris Johnson can resign. Your parliamentary investigation say can for to establish whether he lied to Parliament or not. He would not have any option but to quit. Among Paretal, but Mojamaba pretty can go. In fact, the local government elections May 5th in the UK. So now a party man win, ala MP solu, conservative solu, they will start turning against him. For now, if I protect domani ma killing kununga domo my senior member of the Conservative Party, ako Boris Johnson yantasba. Afonga own party MP, ako Boris should go. Boris Johnson tata India le. Itingola. Iba interview kan Jonas Solbaninga. He's trying to digress, he's trying to be defensive. Because Trump le la kol kala fi monona. Force wole ba boni la nyim palaso. Bari mo ne be ke kan Gambia National Assembly atolle nyanta lola banku dingolier. Atolle legitimacy soto. Loi la carola atolle oversight on the executive. Ntolu se menkeno wala kadiamo social media, kadiamo WhatsApp to, bari ntolu ma wo legitimacy soto. Atolle ya soto ale molu kanolo jamfandi. Ali balafa fuarolier ali balafa ali kanata je dipitolu ali ngafa le jang ali mira molu mel lota rango kono sunkaro kono kakato fayali ali umira wala hakola dipite wolu fongo ali nyanta talale ali ni minister commande ni kenolu me ya di support the new MPs because the old MPs meli halonga le lansoro I don't think you guys have gonna have the moral compass, the morality to call these people because nali akere ki ba fala baratol fon lansoro but the new MPs dipite kutol meli alon ko albulol man no folo ali se ñu ali ñu corrupt lands minister commanding na Musa Dran ali saman ali commanding muna ne nyinge and you demand for them to return the land nali okerek banko dimol be stale ka confidential to dipite bu moto mbal support la mbal kamol jamfandira bari ñu ciow ka l'état national assembly life goes on normal, then people start having disappointment in this new National Assembly. Gambia, Tonyale be Gambia Sambala Nyato. Chahano to Gambia Sambala Nyato. Well, for me, Tata Singate, I know it generally you are very negative. You are a very pessimistic person. Because Ngela comments all follow here and then make hearing. I have confidence in the new MPs until they prove me wrong. We have to. Let's be optimistic. But in Tavala, I don't have trust in them. I have trust in some of them already. Some of them have already started speaking up. And I have trust in those people. They will deliver. All right. Congratulations to Alaji Esdabo. atolo minority leader ti Madi Sise is the deputy minority leader, and no deputy what is his name again, central Baribula deputy is the deputy, he's the whip, all right. So maybe congratulate la maybe alamali alla time complete successfully, but ali big load lesoto on your soldiers because the Jikoma Tility minority la Carola National Assembly. You have to deliver, and you should deliver. Okay, Ego Tata is responding to somebody in the comments, Humble Bambas. Okay, but he said he doesn't have trust in the new MPs. I think he should. Thank you, Wally. Let's not start mistrusting these people. At least until and unless you prove wrong. But need start take a doubt already. Suleiman Saholam, Honorable Suleiman Sahol. Thank you. My brain went blank. I can know his name. He's my brother, but already obviously my brain got blank. There, Honorable Suleiman Saho, I told her whipped. All right. Mbalitendo, thank you, Musa Sedi. Thank you, Omar Keita. Adela maka YouTube online bantabala. So nyin kene kuo, alinga kuo nyin, alinkara diamu all the time, just like the cocaine issue. Yalon tol fanamana kakena problem bi. Ninga kumo for 1 week rek na nyinala, and man sekunda ya ulona weakness to we go on. Melka diam platform also, Melka diamu, Tida Wolo and other people, Melialingo Slet Musa Sedi and all everybody, Melka diamu, Mark Jane Wol. Naltata alkalini land kumo for. Alkakari nkana for 1 week doronga nyinala. Alinga na deputy wol kumandi. Wali junior Melialanga tolo yalonga alin deputy wol contact shoto bake. Ali deputy wol kumandi yenyi matter race in National Assembly. Let them invite this Moon Tiger corrupt minister Musa Drame. In Keba me alonko ama balafa so Gambia. Wala na no one la aka kodo taka kia digolier America. Mbebola kalama nga information obe sotole, but I just don't want to go into personalities. Wala na most of them ila digol be diaspora ika kodol take a key. Wolfanang they are enjoying. So hani famal be kuriyala you know what? This is our moment. Okay. Medana land quarter 10 is 20 to 10 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom. It's to 11:10 p.m. in Hamburg City right now, and in Berlin, in Belgium, in Paris, everywhere in Europe. Most countries in Europe is 11:10 p.m. there right now. Baltendulabake, Baljaila. Thank you for listening to YouTube Online Bantaba. Keba Sabari Walla Finland. I think it should be 12 after 12 there now. It's very late there, 12:11 right now in Helsinki. The second part, last time discuss lo matter what fee si source rek balama dem next topic bi. Mange ñaax suñu National Assembly members yi pour ñu table a motion at the National Assembly wala ñu invite Musa Dramé pour affaire yi plots yi pour ñoo Musa Dramé ñu try ñu delu plots yi back gele ko si ministers yi cabinet amuñ doole na dañoo try to distribute land lu ngeen def ni yefi sàcca la ministers yi yéen da ngeen war am yermange si baadole ministers ku nekk ñu laa fay $50,000 si plus ba pare tàngara moom def ñu yab mu dugga si turi jabaram waaye jabaram moo yab boppam because si ministers yi yëpp kenn jabaram turam nekku fa that Samba tàngara xawma naka la tudda sax moom kenn fa ne loolu gàcce la loolu gàcce bu mag la yow da nga gis keneen ministre turam waaye nga ne yow da nga def turi sa jabar lu moo doon su suñu plot bi looya Sirif Tambedu ngir yàlla ak yonante bi dellu suñu kër gi yow ñaakuloo yow si famille boo xam ne da ngeen am at least yéen da ngeen well off by Gambian standards dellul kër gi nga dem make announcement ne kër gi dama ko dellu lawyer Sheriff Tambadou nit da nga war a jombal sa boppa yene yi am leen yërmande si ñoo xam ne dañ ñàkk civil servants ñoo xam ne seen fay bi agul 5000 su ministre bi war am 50000 ba pare yéen fuel coupon lum tuuti ñu ngi leen a jox 60000 ministre si yéen doo leen jënd essence yéen soo leen tukki dinañ leen fay 200 and something pound over 200 or 300 xawma 300 pounds ngeen di am bés bu nekk what is the current rate now so bu ngeen yaaxa suñu économie bi pare ñu ne léegi dañoo try pour wàññi essence yi waaye yaaxa ngeen ba pare 5 years yaaxa ngeen albe mbumbaay ka mulla korola sayna ala kana fo mole ka ha kelole be Ukraine dunia koleyatale so me ministre solla essence o ma talala le na moto kudo ñu jëndalen moto bu es 3 million 4 million bakari baji moto bu es pour lañ ko jëndal te ñi moto yi ay million lañ ko jëndal ben ministre du am moto bo xamne 2 million la jar 3 million plus yena ngi dawul moto yu es pour ñu jëndalen essence fay leen ñoo xamne seen fay mutut yeen so leen nekk nit yu baax da ngeen wara tok cabinet ne waaw let's try to give land allocation to the civil servants, particularly those in the lower grades. For now, li xalaat bi ngeen war am waaye ngeen toog si cabinet room bi ngeen a jaay yëfi ñàkka yarmaange amu leen conscience doo leen di xalaat ne bés dina ñëw yàlla dina leen aate Ibrahima Silla wax naa ko fi mu dellu kër gi ami faabure musol le nyanta ka bala fa soro bari musu fulol ami fabure fatu kinte ñunuma disa fon ka musu ya fon represent it's very sad waaye lu ma do wax fi tamit suñu National Assembly members yi ñoom ñoo wara try surtout député yu ees yi ñoom ML Bah ñu nekk Banjul ñoom Fatou Cham ñoom Mohamed Kante ak Yaya Mete Sanyang, all these new National Assembly members, please try and do something about this land issue. When you watch the Facebook bi ak WhatsApp rek wax bi dee, you will do disservice to the electorates if you don't raise this matter in the National Assembly. Secondly, do it as quickly as possible to repeal this draconian Public Order Act. Joy to see after the Public Order Act. Repeal this nonsensical Public Order Act so that Gambians want to protest, they can just notify the police and them. Fii lolu mo de xew fii. Fii soo bëgg a protest, da nga dem si police yi, wax leen time bi, area bi, dañu ne la waa protest bi, you can do it in this area. And police yi sax dañ fa nekk. Waaye tey Gambia kenn mënut a protest. Waaye député yena day def loi du government de du police ñoo day def loi repeal this draconian Public Order Act ASAP. Man daal seen first 100 days député yi Allah first 100 days naal man ñi private below sponsor because that useless attorney general, that corrupt attorney general, he will never table any bill in National Assembly to repeal the Public Order Act because Adama Barrow is using the Public Order Act to stifle the efforts of Gambian people, to control the Gambian people. Kubuga protest, permit amut. It's working in his favor, so he is never going to be serious about it. Yenna wara def private bill. If you need our support in the diaspora, we are ready to put resources together. So Halis is not the issue. Diaspora, we will contribute. You feel lawyer, would have a private bill, and you repeal this nonsensical draconian law. Amulen excuse affaire Halis. People in diaspora, Keroog Wali Junior wax na ko fii. We are ready to mobilize. Ku nekk law am dinañ ko put together and we put a private bill. This within 3 months, table leen this in the National Assembly. So leen ko defut. We are going to call all of you out, National Assembly. Because we can't continue to live like this. Public Order Act bi dafa war a génne si suñu loi bi. And the draft constitution, you should try to fight for it. National Assembly bi, ñu bari kontaan nañ. Please don't dash our hopes. Alkana molu jikila teindi. molu batatale nit yi dañ tay dañ dama dañ sona si wax munu ñoo nekk fii di wax all the time munuñ ko lu nekk dafa am apa xanaa Gambie amatu néegi député waaye député yi yéen a ngi toog foofu ñu bari di go with the flow supplementary appropriation bill su Mamboura Njie soxla amoon na time of the député they sat until 2 a.m. at night because nguur gi dañ am soxla si supplementary Adama Barrow foofu la defoon this Hakalam projects and all this moom su soxla dara dina ñëw neexal leen waaye yéen su waa réew soxla dara even if it means you guys are going to be in session until 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. let this damn public order act be repealed from the law books of the Gambia because this is annoying. You got to do it. There's no excuse. So I made that topic on mentioning about any line issue too. Gambia civil servants will be new lemina kachala domandi. Gambia la ko balafa warta. Biri Gambia mom defa doy war. Yara fan civil servant jama ba bije. Ikantolu jele diaspora as ntol mal la enemy solleti. De waru tale. Kibaro me yalon ko nga soto meta ni kibaro moy lale. Bari saynen nata ko nyinta nga tenten ko mo jamale ka fonye. Iko membe mo dalen civil servant bulu diaspora ko lali la moy de. I kontolu fo mo birintol tata campaign on telling keba sabali ni mojama for the diaspora so jame almost everybody went both he said he can the list goes on pata wol na musolu jama ba tata janama masol i kontolu yente in fact modo fo be je wobenta koma kam se ko sedi le nyim bamba masolu ani nyim mo kari ibe nyindi amo membele la fita ni UDP winter pour yento la palasol ta ngonde ka waru Gambia wala fanjaw ya fa male so yalla me meken amanke civil servant wol betile anyway mbadinga na WhatsApp mbadinga na not WhatsApp mbadinga na the other application of mala because sometimes information will canal when the program ola I will just be checking okay civil servant dolu sakola ni top man procho wol fode ma fo melbe lo wakira be kunu kumbal la borom dombo tankay lola olof yi de wax jojo ndur fo na wax na ko properly de borom dombo tankay lola ne wasi olof iko jama babi ji anu nga example je Sidi Kinte nga men na jaran ko londe iko allegedly ka fanan ko wole foko ate be barole support la anu nga me kay campaign bare ke jara mona Sidi Kinte bandra mu customs le bang Fabia Gambia Football Federation ala fo je Sidi Kinte be dami iko ikamenke iko ndol diaspora because ntolu nintolu winter itol be fole la palasola this is the heightened level of stupidity ato lo ay dabo bina so ay civil service kida be fale of course cabinet appointments woka fale na civil service buka fale wanyama instantly hani ya jamen bira kulita kanata civil service la civil service ay tujele for some time bari membe mo dale civil servant so atal banko la doko je ko tol fon dolbi je cabinet foko ha baro ya corruptele but baro na bota jani UDP na tole folo na palasola ye Gambiano la selfishness jale ye Gambiano la fanjaw ya jale so baro be na banko tinyala atol ke mira la palasola ngo mo ni harjo alman dankene yale mo do fo bi je nga long barinte mo to fola jam baratul le man dankene ya ntelu nga nyim palasota ba nyim palasota ni ala ko tebe wala nyim palasota because mo ira si ni wala si na fo nyim palaso ni la harjo banta jeta the former inspector general of police Tala Mamour Job abe tonya dinkra me fanela dinkra almane mani kafar kala bira la wato banta manta ndol diaspora la boniji bara to le man dankene ya mel kany kumo fo mba tolle la be ikanyina ngunu ha nyunu be nyim diamo men bela teng ngo birimbe yaya jamme kelela munanda alma foko ni ngay albe yaya jamme bondira ji albe place ta fo biring falo ndiro ke ale ale jale nga place le taba but wayati na len tolu did we keep quiet because biring falo ndiro ke ni mam place so ni ata me place ni non la woto mendey la le bare gambiano mo dolu bije. And some of you, whenever I'm in Gambia, I meet you, I'm going to tell you in your face that you said this. Because some of you are lonely. Ali Gambiano fan jawo yale fongo siata. Somebody like Mark Jane. You anala nyomin kaya. How many times the Mark Jane katal program da come on palace nila? And I believe him. Abakekana for love for country. Lan songo inke. How many times like a audio ka dia maka for manta palace nila? How many times? But civil servant kanyine dolbi je kanyine ngunu ha sidi kende ngame kay wala fo iko ha ni UDP sala te fola la pala solal sidi kende dankene ya sidi kende UDP na ta gambe o not ni lungo meni har jogo tan pala so de be bola jele atol civil servant ol men kanyum ko ngunu ala nyin kumo bula munana gambe no lafe. So it's all about position. Aliaje ko barobe na bango tinyakam corruption scandal men kata port authority musolbe musu iko mainly musolom ka dalasi million nani corruption scandal membe Canifin General Hospital melbe GRA ni minister be ni corruption o menna Gam Petroleum kokeno dunta na banko kan hani say momara dunta dame andu banta keta la muso ikabe Gambia anani banta keta kadiyam ala muso me alon fa bota banku jumaleto wala ngaje ñu sifa safa article safa la ko alme bala fa soto Gambia fon alme me ma ka victime la so atol ke mira la pala solle la it's not Sidi Keita, it's something Kinte. Not Sidi Keita on the World Trade Minister no ha fofana. I'm talking about something Kinte. Iko nga kibaro men soto iko ako ate ted bolaning atebe barole support la because ni UDP nata ate tumanda atebe fola la pala solle. And the mama nying Billy soto de. There are so many of them, top directors, permanent secretaries, some of them deputy permanent secretaries. Ikamemvo ha bama sol be ndia mo membele la fital ni nate palaso di tolan tolga fon alla ko bala fa warta yalla wala nga fo misil me ya fo ka fo dal mo ni danke nate self confidence soto change wo it's inevitable barote to la ni land forever barobe bola jile baro ya jame replace le ya jame jawra replace and change it will come. And on the way this government is going, there are a lot of Gambians now trying to gang up against this government. I told the civil servant or Meli Alongo, you are not for country. Man civil servant will pay for it. Man civil servant will pay for it. Civil servant can will be Meli Alongo, they share information with us. Well, they are not happy with the status quo. Ma tolofo. Melka foko, you know, diaspora nkolo, la fitale ni na tantolunga fona. Anu ikajele, you see the resentment in Gambia. Ni tala jefon ikejibe nyamen. Ikejibe nyamen. Wala nyintiko. In fact, they don't welcome you. Most of you will realize that they see us as their ntolmi sinaleti rivals. Nyimbanko purunga nyimbanko londi sendo kam. Political will leba bonela funga nyatonga kendo soto to stamp out all this nonsense. UK ja nim falindiro bekela. Ila civil servant ol biki mira wanyama. France ika president vote out. America changes ketajile bigol ka bankole but Gambia civil servant dolu melbenye anu jama ba biji businessman wol ke ka kodo dila businessman wol ka mani botol dile be kol dile and they proudly take that and distribute it. They try and ikotale ka use la soul kono so it will go palaso lumento and we can Bantaba follow right now. Maybe they are listening to me. Some of these top rankers, they follow Bantaba religiously. In fact, right now, maybe they are listening to me. Don't be be fanjala na nyimbi amo konale. But alialo na kalka fole. Alman dankene ya. Allah palason dolman sulala. Some of you you are shameless because menkera ala nyim palaso menton tolle follow taji. Atoli amuta nyame nintol ngake wonyama. Nse dogo la kandola. Nde ntolo birimbe government. Until we are writing cabinet papers, we are doing stuff, and nin lafina dogo lan se saya jamela masakana la fo mfaranga tato the highest level but ntolnga banko leje ale nyi garbage diamol bula way ale malo soto way ale dankeneya palaso ni ale me harjo banji ibe bala jele weda falindiro kete o falindiro manke ale conviction o soto ala le harje im palaso ala amanke ko alla fissamante yalom amanke ka tolle londo soto momo be men domola jani be fala ni dunia ko be domala ntulu domoro manke to la jam problem ti atulu jama babiji alkal fongo develop le out of corruption and corruption or alla salary. I know it. Jama babiji ale personal development mention atol yalon tengalon corruption. Look at this 669 million. COVID kodo me alon ko millions or me alon ko audit report of sungol lam jumale kake civil servants or top civil servants. Nka baro for because the buck stops at baro. But amanke ka damale ka sunaro kede. Some of the civil servants alka balu haramola. We know it. But Allah dimbayal kata shirin wol talon nako albe balundi kan haramola. Wol ka mena jere oh mfama ni nasani mfama ni korla nanga mfama ni motola. But atol yalon ni ala tema alka balu haramol. Right? But cut this crap. Atol men kanyen diamo fo nga lonne. Some of you I can call your names out here. All right? Cut the crap. Nale conviction also al phone. So you want to see Barrow destroy our country. But we don't want to bring Loya Usino Dabo, go Loya Usino Dabo man la fi sunarola. Loya Usino Dabo man la fi tapale yala. In fact, dol ka nyine fo ko ni Dabo nata. Ndola domo bla be kuntula le. Deysan. Civil servant jama babiji. And you know what? When the change happened, na modo jojan diaspora, ako munan itola jero to ko UDP ma win. Because table if ko UDP la win. Moto bondela table. Baro election le sunya and wo example wo nata senior dame ala inauguration or nim Baro 53% of the stadium molte kunaji. Gambians did not vote for Baro. That election was rigged through massive registration of foreigners. Momo dankinata nyene through attestations. Wala na National Assembly alinyanta Gambia la Electoral Act wali junior kan nyimfoja ne mba repeat la National Assembly do ko me bal ko na nyin Gambia la nyin current Electoral Act nalma falling pour election e tiling Gambia be ko la. Yes, the National Assembly we did well there, the opposition, but it's not guaranteed that it is going to repeat in the mayoral election. Mune natake lundangolu wolle be farin na electoral register kono. Nyi attestation nonsense anyanta scrap la nama scrap ide mune kala Yaya Jammela nyin 300,000 of a system o konole. Baroya useless. Alkali is a look 5,000 every region. Purka di non gam. It's very easy for the state to do it. Adama loro jana ko alkalol be batela control alkalol intimidate I say full intimidate faka foko hani man satalla fo malaikol ka tarala yala adama faratita le faka ni man satalla fo compare ite jodding imanke fedna fendi ibu joddinati ike ni man satalla compare ka hani malaikol fo they are loyal to Allah yala adama ya fan destroy juna famole so alkalol intimidate so National Assembly Allah homework sabanjango memem fulali alenyen Electoral Act ala review Election Amendment Act ala review ni attestation nonsense because momo Gambia dingoti inyanta ka Gambia la birth certification wala passport this should be mandatory this nonsensical attestation man sakundal ka sunya roke wala because iko sefo sembo so to ka kaito di mola sefo adam baro be fala sefo kala luntang wuli lulu register nyanya ite mo opposition oto be mo ne kalam talaji so député wala alaji luwal fali so mo dole asafe jang ako manan ite UDP vote out la because tol diaspora be dunta na ticket la janen tatam fata election because civil sabanolu ye nyireje yaje ko ni baro bonde je tol be la palaso la tala Gambia lol ke mira nyaadi le 3/4 of people melted at Gambia they don't need any position there Almo understand some of them have got connections here na families all lebejang it's going to be difficult sometimes to detach yourself don't be jela dimbayel fo be doyare njang wolbe kala wala jang you think a lot of people will abandon their kids melan ko be dindi yari ko kata Gambia not everybody will take that decision some can but not everybody but even if that's the case what's the problem Fontol diaspora manke din ndol manke dina ndol kan men contribute Gambia la GDP atol civil servant wala alka kele bang alkana mol kamfandi ndolu Gambia lo mebe diaspora na remittances aliaje central bank figo bonde we contribute more than the manufacturing sector atol civil servant alka mo contribute Gambia la GDP to atol woka kunundrong because we are giving you free fuel, we are giving you petrol, we are doing what ndolu we are giving to the country in sungaro kono diaspora mo jolle ko do ki Gambia atol ka ki janne ba naman kala dimbayalti naman ke Musa Drame wol ka kudo ki dingoli America and some topple civil servant ntol leka di alkana diaspora as your enemy. We are contributing immensely to the socio-economic development of that country more than you top civil servants atol men ka complain ka fonto lafta palasol diaspora as a whole nga jelleki monon na annual contribution for the deputy governor of central bank fonga ya fola dia moto ko we contribute how many percent to the GDP more than manufacturing sector. So alte molla respect for dilan atolu ka kuru ka tapale ka sunya so wo sunya ro albe mennaji walati nalka you get intimidated by ntol lañin diamo ntol meta diamo la kabrin jamme bije. This is the annoying part. So when Jammeh Fanam Bije, we were expecting position. Because more malum when Jammeh was going to go. Jammeh won elections upon elections. Nim pala solo mbem fonyolali. Atol menga ni malibali ya diamofo. Because when Jammeh won in 2011, we continue talking. Right? Jammeh won in 2006. We continue talking. Nim palaso la manana mamfonyo nga fo ntola our hopes are dashed. Ya ntola palaso so. Atol le palaso mdo. Civil servant can you zip this up the top civil servants? This is utterly nonsense. Anu nalbe nyimfola albuka hanyina alka nyimfo santo. Alkata mul koma la dumale. Albe diamo la nimol be diamo albe diamo. Alle diamo ye Gambia jalma me olesan. Alka kuma fo duma ka fontenanne. Gambia is closely connected. Edeka diamo modoe wodoli wala termi dolti o fana mi da fala la musole ala musose maybe woni o seke woni keba sabale se nyolo keba sabale se hosel de konda and that's how we get and ma fako information on tawle an example on di many information on fonte I got it from 4 different people and the bela kumona ta mi rankon 4 different people ma fo nyala civil servant are complaining about us control lafte la palaso la some of them not all. Can you guys look at the interests of the nation, just like we are doing? Many time moment young, I could go and do something else. I'm not paid for this. But I told some of you are misusing our government vehicles. I know some of you, Allah musolu, Allah mansakunda vehicle al kadi, Allah musol le katambarse na Allah musol bita hewo to aliye samba. And if you guys push me to the wall, the people who are complaining, I will call out your names on this platform, and I will also call out Alka Muneke, Allah Molla, Alka Mansakunda, vehicular abuse nyamen. And we are going to go me mol look la me alon ko ibal video la, ibal netal Allah mol outside working hours, Alka Molla Mansakunda motol mental ke abuse, because I know some of you. I know some of you. Stop this garbage and this nonsense, man. What is this? Gambia from Obitano Nyadi, everybody is trying to defend your corner, whether it's good or bad. In Palaso, for ya, a Palaso da Quatole clean betalaji. In Palaso Munyofu calamality. There I was in the government. I was head of trade division. I played my part. I'm out. Some people are continuing. And what from the continually? Dole minaji. Momo ila watu bantaje be bolajir. But I told you ha Bamba Sol, Sehu Sediri wol, Kari wol, ilafta na Palaso letal. Zip this up, man. Zip this up because this is annoying. Allah, stop. Anyway, let me just check something. Okay, thank you. All right, somebody just somebody drew my attention about Sidi Kintela case. Okay, maybe I misrepresented that. But nga moyle mo leba for correct. So I don't know how true it is, but I understand that I saw somebody also wrote it on Facebook, but I understand he is not. So I just want to somebody brought that to my attention. Somebody sent me that text. But okay, Sidi Ngokel as an example because people are talking about it on social media. But okay, Iko Amadou Sane is live on Membe Caring to clear the air. Okay. Okay, Amadou Sane is live on Membe Caring. Okay, that's interesting. But only focus on the topic 3. Amadou Sane will come out and clear this, and he appear on another platform imminently. I don't want to break the news before the platform itself break the news. Well, and I wanted to do due diligence not to talk about it. But Amadou Sane will come out and clear the 669 million. So, but Ngame Wale Juneba Fokanko, Amadou Sane is right live on Meme Caring. I think we will be interested to watch that and then to clear the situation. He is going to appear on another platform. Okay, Iko does a replay. Iko is a replay. Okay. Iko is a replay. But I bet a platform dole fananto on that platform of but maybe some other advertisement generally. But another platform to clear the situation. But I don't want to break the news before the platform itself. That will not be fair. So I'm not going to go into the details. So ala baraka back in Badimolo. So nimbara civil servant diamoto. Insina doing 669 million or quarter. 669 million adiamo siata back. You know why? Mona adiamo siande not because ya lon ne ko kodojing abota illegal withdrawals olom ne alon ko barola mule baro president alam baro state house le yake finance ministry man fenkala mutaji obe auditor la report tole auditor le memfo let me read it here so that nza long auditor le memfo because the auditors added that receipts totaling 183.6 million were held in commercial bank accounts and managed from the office of the president without any evidence to show that approval was granted by the Ministry of Finance to use the money for. The auditors also said in 2017 unbudgeted interest payments were made on government debts, announcing 121 million, 0.5, with no clear budget line in National Assembly approval in 2017. I'll let me understand that. Gambia nolo Nico 2017 rek dol ka borle ka for coalition government nebije UDP for half ndemantara janka UDP fasade. And let me make something clear. Nying is our afigo waratale. It will be very good Honorable Amadou Sane to come out and respond to this. Personally, I reached out to somebody pro Honorable Amadou Sane in Idiam. Because this is a colossal amount. And brindol nata jang kon nata financial discipline nata wala institute in government. So this is like a kick in the stomach for many people, including myself. Kodo siatale. Million keme woro, million taworo ni koronto. I commence kunda yole depass illegally. Finance Minister abumba bota bintol Adama Barrow through executive orders. Nyimunang nying unauthorized withdrawals. Nale Jane Commission, remember? Menketanu Jane Commission or prove ya jame unauthorized withdrawal. Finance Minister man fengalam taji. Adama Barrow la mole nyinke. But love to come back for jam. Into the details, Honorable Amadou Sane will come and talk about this. Well, I'm not going to talk much about this. You can't be making right now, more buffalo replay, but I need to appear on another platform later, so I'll go battle. All right. I don't want to rush. But in Mekuma Dantam for Alijam. Because Ning mo furi ngolo mele alonko itola political manke fente pour UDP. They sound. Nafika ya man tambi ya kokeno je gambi da sorong. Inandiam. Nafika ya man tambi victimol ite ko be kelo ke kam no melia wala issue seulement adresse ye da sorom nafika ya man tandi men nako ning man sakunda la land issue nata ye man sakunda defend bari ite sotare o sotare je kun so UDP la drenala ite mo nafika baleti anno ite imo hasidoleti hasido ka bata alimam men understand adama baro fongola fo jako 2017 na UDP jamfa mo jama men understand UDP minister be government sembe tela adama yin UDP jamfa kabirabe Dakar ay lawyer dabo jamfa kabirin 2017 ku jama be kega mansa kunda molba fola ha lawyer dabo lon de facto president abuka fen kala mutaji utumola adama ye mambure njay samanam plan samanam pour que mambure njay samanam ali nyanta ñu ne understand and when you auditor report nyanda detail lolo and secondly Financial and Public Accounts Committee FPAC jumale la chairman oti namera honorable Sidia Jatalo wara Halifa Sallah for Halifa Sallah on Public Enterprise Committee la chatiba bari doyla nyatongole la kunukumba fula wala nyatongole anum binga ko bi mol menga menyirinka how come honorable Halifa Sallah and Sidia Jata whoever was heading the Financial and Public Accounts Committee Munane new audit report or Munane Mamman Secunda Saman. Why didn't they do anything about it? Well, I'm not doing call the social media. They're not saying much about this. Because you know, yeah, along the co. Because Anunya Nafiko Lumelka UDP blame. Do you see them talk about Halifa Sallah? Halifa Sallah or Honorable Sidia Jata, neither on public financial and public FPAC committee. You must have seen this auditor report. Why didn't you take action? And no kibaro maiko, this is 2017. Iko 2018 report ole wash tanyenti. 2018 report iko ole garau tanyenti. Tapale ya membe jam. Patebe ya membe jam. Buko wotu mo membe kering. Me tonya le fola ngata la tonya tabanak. Do ingol nalwe kamvala ngama le kamva suma yon. Wotu mo do ingol fanan. Itol fanan be UDP le kelekan to the extent that kuria be nyimansa koneke nyale kasala. Doi started going against Adama Barrow publicly. Bere Adama Sidia attack akabe Sidia retire la. Alinga tonya fona ngalgo UDP leka UDP agenda fasa doron. Odo doi fona ka doi agenda le fasa. So if this auditor lagi reporter at the National Assembly, what did the National Assembly do about this? But this UDP Jawolu, it's already a film direct. They try to drag UDP. Ila ni suffer on Facebook or ha ni manke baroda mala problem oti. The whole coalition is at fault. Well, if the whole coalition is at fault, how can you extricate PDIS? Was PDIS not part of the coalition? Yes, they were part of the coalition. I thought whether they took up ministerial position or not doesn't mean that they are not part of the coalition. They were part of the coalition. Doi never announced that they're out of the coalition. Doi was out of the coalition. You don't have to be a minister to be part of the coalition. So mna nalka Doi extricate and yalong alabuko kuja okay niata no UDP deputy or chairman of Ek Party. Hey, motela maila Facebook auto bi. Niata no honorable Alaji S Dabalo, wala honorable Madi Sise, wala honorable Keke Baro, wala F Park la Kihati. They know no Facebook. UDP call for more effort. But do you see them talk about Yunus Haidar? I commented on it on Facebook. Go, we should blame our MPs. Now Yunus Haidar, he wrote a post about what about FPAC? What did they do about this auditors? I told me along Facebook, why don't you? And we have said this. Why haven't you called Halifa Sallah or Sidia Jata to come and respond to this FPAC Ladoku during the last 5 years? Because a lot of wrong things. Alleged corruption, scandals, the COVID-19 funds. What did FPAC do about that? What did FPAC? The auditors will do their job. Yeah, the National Assembly, FPAC will just sit on the files. Then Jumal be disservice. But some of these Facebook so-called independents, because they are not independent, they will not point finger at PDIS leadership. They are just talking about UDP. Okay, got Tyson Fury, Dylan White knockout. Well, that was a prediction. A lot of people are saying that Tyson Fury would win. That was quick. How long? How many rounds was that? Somebody just commented. Boxing, anyway. Two British boxers were fighting. A lot of people, the bookies, okay, favored Tyson Fury was going to win. Angaja Mojamala for Janko, he won. But I don't know. What did it go many rounds or he just went? So anyway, so Mbalingolu, the crux of this kodo, yala wala hinna NPP ngolo. Aligantal fawol jibe lale. NPP, nimu NPP ngori nyanti ke kungole jimi. Because Adama le corrupta mo beti nyimman sekunda. Nyin tapale yal membi anum binga mo ko NPP ngolo foto nyalo mbang. Iko 6th round. Okay. Round 6. Okay. Thank you guys. Iko NPP ngolo iko iba foka ne Karamba Toure. Auditor General iko Adama Nyanto Bailale. Mafo Karamba Toure me America. This is the current Auditor General. Ibe mu to kilingolde. Karamba Toure Auditor General. Iko iba advocate kan ko Adama Barrow Nyanto Baila because iko mu UDP ngol. Yalo ngamia ni mo moy tonya ko UDP ngoti. Iko ba wo ka president Adama Barrow la man sekunda le tono ndika president's office implicated. But tapala yame be Adama Barrow office ate office to de. Ando ni evidence ol bebe funtila ni Barrow bota president yala. Albalo na ko yar fan sew se liwol bu ko Adam Barrow ko kawalala Adam le corrupta ala jibol be famoti. So evidence will emerge but ala jako sa auditor yalo ni manke UDP kumati ni mo auditor le government auditor le afoko Adam ala mo le ko unauthorized withdrawal. So what was the purpose of the Journey Commission? Adam fa commission o melondi ye recommendation o ke ko kanyine ke Adam kana o kuriya kile wala. So Adam and Jammeh, what's the difference between them? The only difference is Adam ya Jammeh got jongolas. Adam fanang yala own jongolal sort of in a different way. Bao Adam mo jamale neo tora di Gambia modo le fa kan ni toroka. Yalo faro sifa si Adam. Emanka ko ikakilo. Well, Jammeh was just direct. I jongolal sort of mera go and do things. But Adam mo jele neo torandi. Adam mo hadani kan. All right? But Adama nanata financial indiscipline. Difference le ban in previous government team. Atol nata alko kodite ranke sokon. 35 million scandal on Fatu Babaro. Aliama Amadu Sanala Diamoto la ko bring pleno men fongara China. Ama kalamuta atelo wota atelo finance minister. So Adama was doing things. Ko UDP minister jamfa. Because bring far back retombo jata kaiko. Ibe lawyer double baila ni intol ngadia Adama ni ferrol star journal. So this auditor's report and the auditor's report left a mulu la ni land kola. Alkana nyinala. They want to shift our attention from this land issue. Now we can talk about this. And yalo NPP mo soto. NPP a very nasty PR system mo soto. Ni journalist kodi ni lalu. Ndeysaan ela ko bala fa warta bal me ko maglim falali ale nga si nga sabari ni journalist ol membe ni kunta yala ni journalist ko ni lalu ale nga si nga jibe ibina malo men sot la Gambia isina doya Gambia tina kala fenna fenti because moli lonne sign and we are not going to give second chance to nobody. Yalan Gambia no alla balafa soto mole o isitare ha dol ñuni benala al nga modol forgive ni mobe tilimbal yala ni falindiro ke de ko they want to come and mix. Let them stay where they are. Let them also be in the opposition because they don't love the country. Itolo all the time itolo mburo wonyanta itolo anyanta botala le doron. Itola dina tebulo wanyanta correct lale. Itol bala fika fo. Hanatare ba kekan they are financial junglers. Indeed. Musa Suwane. Yeah, Musa said Imo Jamale Afo, Iko is a live, Iko is a replay. But I know he's going to appear on one of the platforms shortly. But nyanda menkela wala nyenti ko so nyi journalist wol membe kelo ke kanyile fonniye du nyola ni crash ate bayla ni crash ote bayla de because Gambia antol nga Gambia reje nale bi nalale we will lock horns. We lock horns anyway in a very civilized way. Alenga ka civilized ni. Alenga na nyola mola personal. Ndema mobile mola personal. But we have to be able to take on these people head on issues. Because it's all along Adama Barola enablerity. Once an enabler, always an enabler. Enabler bukala enabler ya buy. Ni mo kata enabler tabekala enabler leti because I all along. Gambia mole fata nyin struggle ola. We have to be serious. You want to support NPP, that's your damn business. We care less. But itinale ku funny and dijang. Yela diamo beke UDP. UDP is not in government. UDP is not taking decisions. UDP is not responsible for the failure of the OIC. Binga na broda jale falli fadera. Gambia. It's just like not brother SRC. SR is my friend. But we don't hear SR talking about anything now. Well, SR was in the diaspora. SR was Gambia's ambassador to France. Fell out with Yaya Jame. SR Bokarsi joined the struggle. I used to have a program with SRC on iAfrica. But today, with all these wrongdoings in the country, SR is quiet. Mfali Fadera, they are quiet. Mfali Fadera was in the UK. Aka program ko nyang. Ade fana ndara bray do ko solo system ko no rek sai. Aka la fi cool me yalon ko they are obvious. Aka la fi ke nyi nyandi. Ngalo ne ko la do ko ta tele communication. Bon nim Mfali Fadera honesta. Abalona ko OIC is already a failure. Because ngajele mambure njata to National Assembly ka loan stage for OIC but already to look your funds mobilized le 300 million for dollars lump for dollars lump. You could already that more that for but manana silolu mandoku. Nothing has kicked off in Gambia. So according may likely OIC nyanta start lanon going by the last one. Ideally may like, but it's impossible. It's not going to happen in May. Most likely by prolong or a date falling. But your meeting as far as OIC la regional Mall of Africa group, there is no talk of Pruka OIC date host. But practically, even he said something very laughable. Adura Nyaunya, OIC is few days. Isinale yeta Ning airport Shilo hotel or baby jana lundangol sama je somito after la do. Trying to defend this irresponsible government is a Herculean task, and Fali Fadera knows it. Practically, it's not possible to tell a Jero to Gabe OIC house because this jing Arabola Nyatongulu will they come with bulletproof cars? Will they Puruka will host ama easy? OIC manke ECOWAS summit. OIC manke ECOWAS summit. Kabring Adama Barrow sita Gambia ma ECOWAS summit from a host follow. As far as I know, I stand to be corrected. ECOWAS summit manke Gambia. Janal be OIC host la ECOWAS host la. You haven't Almahani single summit host in that country. So Organization of Islamic Conference, a summit of that magnitude, whereby organization normally is top draw. I told my friends start follow. Why can't you be honest with Gambian? But you want to prove people like Suleiman Ben Suare wrong. You want to prove some people wrong. So Albal from Fonseca. And now Fali Fadera is the one who is doing the dirty job because of the media. And Fali Fadera from when things are wrong, he's just quiet. This is typical. Because they tell you are beneficiary, just like SR Bakarsi. Nyanjai resigned out of OIC, because Nyanjai can run things. Lamin Sane resigned. But Fali Fadera will not resign. Despite all the wrong things that are happening there, Fali Fadera will not resign. He is going to go around the media houses trying to defend the OIC, trying to make the OIC look good against the backdrop of the fact that not even FCON qualifier, thank you, Ibrahim Job, Gambia cannot even play FCON la game solo saying Gambia bala home matches or play with Senegal. No le moy. Yalo ñim bala fa wartale. Scorpions ñing World Cup qualifier ñing FCON qualifier min kana kete. Iko Gambia ni tol ni banku dol be play la. Ite play la in because na stadium is not fit for purpose. Yalo ñi malum fontol buka malu ko do lante ngamere Gambia from withdraw from FCON. I'm sorry, some people may think this is a crazy suggestion, but I think it will look better Gambia withdraw from. Then we go. Players will fall in demand because this is embarrassing. Why would you go to another country to play your games? It's better you say we're not going to play. And the government put the Gambia Football Federation, I think Bakari Badi, they put the house in order, you stadium money upgrade. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Amalo waratale. Gambia football only fly from everywhere. Bonang Gambia la national team. Ngata simi to Dakar. Senegal ol men jibe la Gambia fi lañu. Ngo ñu mo ne ka malu le bang. Because for me this is embarrassing. Atolma hani albuka stadium host no, alma ECOWAS summit host no, OMVG alma host no, OIC saying you want to go and do media work. And Esa Bakarsi will sit in his corner. Fali Falera will be the one going to media and he will be on record. Fali Falera is giving us all the indication. Yeah, Gambia will host. Well, if Gambia hosts this OIC, it will be one of the most poorly organized OIC summits ever. Mafata nte ngamel fon ata host ngo ba hana keta. This will be one of the poor. It's going to be so poorly organized. It's going to have record in the history of OIC because the infrastructure is not up to scratch. Okay, the security-wise, the roads are poor. Electricity situation is diabolical. I'll come on a farm for us OIC. It will be better Alia Muru back to OIC Secretariat. Alia prepare, Gambia prepare for another 5 years to prepare itself and organize an OIC. But they want because they are benefiting, they are getting paid salaries, whatever. Lamin Sane Lamin Sane because salary da. Lamin Sane, the brother, he refused to take salary. He was the chief executive for OIC. So very Lamin Sane Botaje, he another dogo cash already. Come mato for all of them. The current chief executive for OIC, mato over dogo Catholic. Esa, my dear friend Esa, Gambia halam kuboka rek. Wow, man legi duma wahati. Why with Esa all the wahinga def si radio yu fi. Hello Gambia. Esa ya dega ñep war na ñoo nopi why suma brother you war na nopi. Even speaking de nga ñaka sa falas. Honestly, this is my brother advice because Nyanjai did the right thing. Nyanjai could have also stayed put. Nyanjai could have stayed put and also mutopa interest but bu Nyanjai hole mbiri lu mo deme who resign. Lamin Sane resign. While Fali, yes, you have a right to work. I have nothing against. And look, Gambia nak menu nebula gentle ha ante ninkari dental and ninkari fenkeretene. Fali Falera is doing the PR for these people. We're knowing that these people are you call mess up le mamburenja or does this government mess up everything. But he's also looking after his interests. That's why with all these wrong things going in the country, you will never hear these people say anything. But today I pick up nothing dollar pick up all the yalang wa soko wa here people decode. Alawida follow demanding ko alinkana ha ni OIC alinkana politicize, but he didn't say that, but that was what he was implying. Alawida follow ha yalo ni project to market and telling tol belebe benefit la je pa mo rute be benefit la jele de fali fa no al sa OIC alinga de we listen mol men ke lamoy wala ka kumo moy te famoti alinkana ni ko yalo ñu non Gambia la problem oti when things are wrong. People want to look at their personal interest. OIC is a failure already. The OIC Gambia is a failure. I'll admit. You had many years. Look at the embarrassment. 2019, it was supposed to be hosted. Yeah, Samba Saudi, yeah, time the Allah. How many times will these people keep deferring? It was deferred before. There is another deferral that's imminent. They will keep deferring. And you want to be bragging that everything is fine. You want to come and do media programs and say everything is fine. You've already failed. You are a failed institution. You are a failed secretariat. 2019, you're supposed to host it. They gave you enough time. They mobilized the resources. You could not deliver. 2022, the delivery date, the summit date. In fact, he said another thing that is laughable. How can somebody say that? There is no date announced. It's supposed to be in 2022. Akoyman date announced. Na pa mo yakava UN no bek summit kela. They are very organized. Go summit on Nabekela. Normally the date is announced well ahead because these leaders have their itineraries full, so they have to prepare. Why is Gambia not getting any date? Falifadara is now going around member caring and all that. There's nothing wrong to go to member caring because it's good you come and clarify. I support that. But my brother, ibe menke kamate wokla. Ibe menke kate wokla. Alinga bankola interest oje. OIC failed tale. You are benefiting from it. You are getting jobs there. You are getting your pay. But OIC has failed. You cannot tell us that OIC Gambia hasn't failed. Immediately, Lamin Sane resigned to OIC failed. And I'm not saying that Lamin Sane, without him, OIC to work. No, no for that. But Lamin Sane made Dalilo May Lamin Sane resign in the interference in the political interference. Well, I think one of the key reasons are resigned. OIC political interference. Let me just say, SRC Samananje. SRC is loyal to Barrow. Ngala Safirol Jele. SRC is loyal to Adama Barrow. I see sometimes his postings and writings on social media. Somebody screenshotted one of them and sent it to me. No, Aduna Mo Nehrek. This is my brother that I used to stalk, and I used to have a lot of confidence in him that he is more about the country, not personal. But now he is in position, so my brother has also drifted. It's sad. It's sad. Now, with all this corruption scandal, one would expect SRC to speak his neck out and say this is wrong. Because that's the impression he gave to us when he was doing Hello Gambia and in Baba Haidara. Baba Haidara is still condemning the wrong things of his government. He's a Senegalese, but he's condemning. But now you are in position, so why were you blaming Jamela Molo? Why were you criticizing Jame's men? Just like that Sat.23rd. Sat.23rd was castigating Adam about Jame's men. Today he is in authority with all this land scandal. Did you say Sat.23rd say anything? No. That's wrong. I mean, daily. Didn't Jamela time now? I follow it on like Facebook Live. Why video? It's embarrassing. But on the program to live him right now. Like I said, I don't plan to stay here long today. Today is Laylatul Qadr night. We have to respect the night and we have to go and do other things. Thank you so much for coming. May Yamaro Mentula program conclude, and I will take 1 or 2, 3 calls, and then you guys can contribute. The program Mentula Yamaro Mendila Mola. Mbadin Gambia Nulu. Mo kana give up. Mo can give up. Fuñ taxaw ñu taxaw fofu dina baax as long as nit ki yaa ngi si dëgga Adama Barrow dara mënuta baax because Adama Jamfa la def wala Adama nguuram bi every time scandals upon scandal Jamfa baaxul ku def Jamfa doo musa kontaan da nga foog ne da nga kontaan da nga ful sa bopp ku def Jamfa nga or wallahi Jamfa lu si dee tegu yow doo am sa happiness because da nga force da nga pretend da nga happy because you always have that guilty con Adama mu ne ñun la moo ñaawal fu mu nekk nii waaw maa tey dinaa def lii waaye ñun Gambia noonu tol be danka la every day victime wala alga Adama danka every day alama alay kitio tey ni Adama Barrow tema Adama Barrow kaka Sidi Njale use kantolu ñaawali alama alay kitio stay victimol ni Gambia din kendol melota bankoy ani Adama Barrow tema alama alay Adama Barrow malundi na Gambia bankoy wallahi alama alay Adama Barrow malundi na bankoy alama Adama Barrow nga kiti ndio banko kam teko wala dua and I'm not going to be apologetic about this. That's a Facebook otole South Africa la former president ya sama kiti yolale ya sorom Gambia, we have to set examples. Alama Adama Barrow nga kiti ndio banko kam. ñin tapale ya ñin land grabbing and Musa Drame and all ko alama lumdo be dum keso kono ngi we put them, prosecute them ni loi mel lay kay lekam ali nga ñin ko do because membe ke kan Gambia dimi na waratale mol tete makoy la ye sindi sira mo kan yena yewolu jamfa be pare ko ke hadani and you expect us to sit down ala ko ngadani abe mena duwa jabe la ni ala na duwa jabe salam nama jabe fana let's do it, there's no harm in trying ala nga duwa ala ngadani ala ma ala kitiote ni man ko tem anu momo jamfa ke mol be ka duwa la le rek momo Gambia jamfa ware ye individual jamfa la ke ala ma ala kitio tay ala ma ala la kitio kana bay mo kurungolo ajibe melkata NPP sai melkata MPP dol be je wol ke jikku kurungol bay dol be je wol mal la fi bankola dol be je wol tamu ni nonsensical tribalism lati ma fola liye jang be kare ni repeat la jama babe je e kamane fo e mal la fi manding ko lela e mal la fi UDP la de mo botana futo sor ñede ntele be ñim fola banta ba meta ñim fola la be kare ni repeat la da ngeen musa dega ñu ne GDC parti pol la aliya moy le ka fonin ko APRC parti jola la da ngeen musa dega ñu ne PPP parti sosé la benn parti lañ de wax parti sosé moy UDP waaye duñoo wax Halifa Sallah parti olof la wala parti tukulóor la duñoo wax APRC parti jola la lu tax loolu mooy suma laajte yana ye nekk tribalist ñu dee wax yi lay wax de waxuma ñëpp de ñu dee wax yi lay wax waaw ñun soose yi nii those stupid Essa Faal, some of the people who spoke in Essa Faal forum, they are the people I'm referencing to. I'm not talking about Essa Faal as a person, but people who spoke in his WhatsApp group, particularly after the election. Do musa dega ñu ne waa GDC, even though we all know that when Mama Kende came in, he won predominantly in fuller areas. But that didn't take them to say in a GDC party pola. Benna wax bi ngay wax fi bi diaspora man bokkuma UDP xam nga ñoo ñu soose lañ. What have the sources done to you people? Te ku am sa interest nga am bu ko am si soose da nga dogo si soose bi be sa soxla faju. Ñu bari ñu dee wax yi. In fact, they gave me one person. I don't want to go into personalities. Kena si guy ku wax si audio bobu nonu si Essa Faal xamu Mariam la tudda xawma. Buga say ak doomi soose diko koku def am alel information bi musu suma loxo fi waaye buñ ma ko waxee ma ne lii I'm not going to the details because it's personal. Waaye kena si guy ku def audio bi mu non try pour say ak soose te mu doon dem si këri soose yow noonu pour colonize. Would you guys believe this? Waaye moom moo gën a audio boobu noonu di wax ne waaw Essa waruloo dem. There are two of them. Waxuma maire bi wax ne waruloo dem dafa am ñaari audio bu génn. Keneen ki ñu ne Mariam la tudda xama Mariam naka. Kooku laa dégg la dafa bugg a see ak soose. Waaye moom moo dem di wax ne soose Essa Faal warta dem toppa soose yi. Déglu leen ma bu baax de. Sometimes some of these people are just chameleons. They are funny. Openly, yaa ngi castigate soose yi. Waaye sa interest su ñëwee nga bugg a am si soose because you think that this person has wealth or this person has this, nga ne dangaa dem toppa sa interest. This is the Gambian scenario. This is the fictional nature of some people. Ala bula. It's not fair. Tribalism do them yobu Gambia si kanam. Let's judge our leaders on policies. Like Lawyer Dabo said in his interview, the 5-point agenda. Sometimes I feel sorry for the party leader because he atike mira nyaming, anin baro ke mira nyaming. Party leader katu baro advice la. Party leader yalo nyata mo understand na. Itel advice will always fall on deaf ears because Baro ite ke mira nyame ani Baro ke mira nyame mankili. Baro mu kutum kanolti. Baro always wants to defend with you, party leader. Imagine biria advice ko ay Fatoumata Jawara la nomination will withdraw and other things. Amedanko. He will never listen. He can advise me nothing. Because this guy, at either you want to be professional, you want to think about the country, you want to do what is due diligence. Even party leader bring UDP dominated the parliament. He told them that imagine the UDP agenda, let them do what is right for the country. Because at but Barrow doesn't think like that. Barrow would defend the Catholic. Okay, there is one idiot here. I think it's a fake account. My brother, when Adam was elected in 2016, you run to the Gambia for a job for some time before. You see, these are the Malik Sow. I don't know whether you are real or you feel. That is a pathological lie. The sufekene man dama dem Gambia. Yo Malik Sow mi wahni. Na yalla ate suma diganta yo su very call. Man, I went to Gambia in 2017. The ministers, all the coalition leaders, I'm on the platform. I haven't met anybody. The Musuma email nobody. They created a forum here in America, the people who created this, and one of them reached out to me for us to submit our CVs. I refused to put my CVs there. Fatoumata Tambajan gave me her card and said, so age angal email ma. I never refused. I've never spoken to my party. I have never spoken to anybody. I have never tried to meet Barrow. I don't. Come on. Malik Sow, if you want to call, you say you know me, call me, and I will challenge you to bring out evidence. Otherwise, the whole world would know that you are a pathological liar. All right? Bring out evidence and let anybody in government say, I have approached them for a job. In fact, I'm not going to waste my time here because I know you are lying to your teeth. Adam Barrow dare not to say that I have approached this government. I haven't spoken to any ministers. In fact, during the struggle, some people were complaining that when they tried to call Fatoumata Tambajang, she wasn't picking up their calls. I said, I'll call Fambata Nimunela. Why do you have to call these coalition leaders? If I want to get a job, you are an idiot because I would have joined NPP. NPP approached me to join them. So I'm not going to waste my time on you because I know you are a liar. She will very call me. You are a pathological liar, and I challenge you to bring evidence or anybody in the Barrow government. And Barrow's government, I have evidence that they try to bring me to their camp. I can name them. If they say they haven't, I will come out and name the people who called me. All right? So I am not going to talk. You guys are just losers. Man, if I want a job, what is easy? I would have joined NPP. They wanted me to join them before the election. Okay? 3 people, they are senior hierarchies of the NPP, approach me. They want me to join them. I think the easier route is for me to join NPP. So use your heads, man. Some of these things are laughable. You can't digress me. Okay? So we are here to talk about Gambia. I'm not going to be distracted. To anybody, let me say that if anybody accused me that I went to Gambia in 2017, in this holy month of Ramadan, on the day of judgment, na yalla ate suma diganta yo, whoever you are. I'm making this proclamation. Ya Allah ate suma diganta. I never sought any job from this government, from this coalition government. I have never put my CV to anybody. They put a bank. They said people should put me a CV. Yalla mama protects her. And this person is one of my sisters in America. I'm not going to name the person here. Maybe the person knows. She's alive. She sent me a text. Oh, they asked us to put our CVs. I said, okay. I never put my CV because I knew this is going to come. All right? Gambia never got away. But anyway, let me not be distracted by this guy. But don't think that I'm being distracted because lies that go on challenge could prove to be true. They said this, if you keep quiet about it, some people might think. That's why I'm going to be public platform also. You know why I'm comfortable to talk? Because if this government has got an evidence, just like Bobakar City Jamia said today, if this government has got any dirt on Lawyer Dao or Amadou Sane or the late Lamin Namudeba, Adama Barrow would have brought it out easily. Definitely, if maybe I'm on public platform also, if Barrow's government have evidence that I sought job, they would have brought information out. About Fola. I mean, that part from about Fola. All right. So I'm not going to be distracted. Anyway, the lines are open. All right. The lines are open. The lines are open on European Line Bantaba. But the reason I reacted to this fake account or whatever the person is, and you know what? I think this person own Lamin Jai. The Ikatale Kwebeka Bantaba GB, but they open fake account. They have multiple fake accounts. So maybe what I would do is this Malik Show Fanang, maybe mbate Fanang block la janne so that isita fake account do Fanang create. Okay? Because now I suspect the individual behind this account. So I can multiple fake accounts all the sort. So Nana Rajanga Kalavi. I will listen to Amadou Sane. I will listen to Amadou Sane. Thank you. Okay. This government is full of ale yabare mala comment jekono but mbaji bela later. You will be gone because now the same individual may lamin jai open and musole matide. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. Okay, no, it's not our honorable Malik Sow. Malik Sow is a decent guy. I know that. Not NPP. YouTube online bantaba, the lines are open. Nemo more of the call killer. Allah baraka. Thank you for watching. Allah baraka. Nemo more of the call killer. Is a call killer. Sign and follow the platform. Thank you. The lines are open. I'll take a few calls. Okay. Okay, Allah baraka. I want to make clarification here and apologize. I think I confused CD Kinte with CD Keita. I want to apologize for that. I'm getting some clarifications here. Sorry about that. Maybe CD Kinte. I do apologize to you. CD Keita, the trade minister. So yeah, now I know how often you are right. CD Keita, the trade minister. So not comments on me for was not CD Kinte. It's CD Keita. Somebody corrected me, but I insisted that no, it's CD. It's CD Keita, the trade minister. Whatever other campaign or Jara. Yes, not CD Kente. CD Kente, I sincerely apologize. Yeah, okay. There is a caller here, Alaji Usman. Hello.
Sehu.
Naam.
Kibenyadi.
Mbega non kontana de. Alhamdulillah. Benyadi.
Yeah, mpele jam ko mbele ko program la way kawo.
Yeah, mana sole be man kafulaje.
Intela peta men kafulaje wala ni the land minister Musa Drame. Okay, nem Musa Drame ko minister be jemi anon ko men la ko dalta. Namera ni electa volta e men te ko jeta wol sende na atara to nyaaba sabat le ko di.
Wala ita court ita kiti bundado.
Ita ko ita kiti bundado. Pani ita ko data e bulu jamburu. Ibidete la ko be dina ko data ni to nyaadi no burbu tayet lo lando. Ko non to ta.
Ibrahima Silla la wo maneta de. Ibrahima Silla la wo maneta le. Ibe platform on your offla. Yeah, diamo because it seems you are listening to the platform or somebody is listening to you next to you. It's abe echo karne. Yeah, it's clear now. Go ahead.
Exactly. The most corrupt person in that government is Adam Barrow and Musa Drame.
Yeah, Tonya, I agree with you. Wallahi, alama alay okay. Amini ya Rabbi.
Ala do kalale. Heku ala do kalale. Inshallah ala do kalale. Adama Barrow ben ka ko Adama Barrow ha UDP tene wala man tan to men ko la. Bare ni mo muta amen ay film wala yake namal ta ka kele ma fe wol. Wala Adama Barrow lo dina ko 2017. Bare before ko pronouncement inke wulole de keri ko Adama UDP ne Adama Barrow jampa. Adama Barrow manke president din to langa mira ko president wono se ko bilen be empole ni ka jalan ke ko le minister bilen be empole ndebe la bira at that time I was on a UN mission Ugandan mano in Nabidi Akonyoko, hey, Gambia, you went for an election guy here, Takonya, better you leave Yaya Jamede. And what do you mean? Akonye, African presidents, they are all the same. This man, Yaya Jamede, is going to be better than this guy. Wolunka, you are fucking lying. Because I was mad. Knowing Gambia Benyame, we want changes. But I'm not going to put them all. Mano no solo apologize for what Adama did to us. Wallahi. Mano ya ala comfortable and technology. Yara Adama poro mole de nyim membela. Adama ni dinkuru ngate ate de nyin ko to purka gambe no kumbonde. Wallahi ala be Adama kumbonda. Ko Adama tisala no bla am possible. Adama men kala yake. To nyala nde patale le miro kuya. Kala yake. Adama tisala no bla to. Adama de halakila Gambia de kono wolga mo nyala. Wallahi defal nan danken ada walal de. Mon bi dan karole hani Musa Ibrahim and any other corrupt ministers within the cabinet. If they don't let you know, I'm a Falan danken ada on falan believe to walal de. No, dan kena wallahi no dan believe to la bikran. Anyway, ni bola maybe more de tiar ne pour kala ta mo beta. Abaraka baga la Josman, ila contribution ba beta baraka baraka. Thank you. Okay, ala baraka back and bali. Call us all. You can have your say. I'll be your line bantabale. The few calls started in the program will terminate. Melko unkana mano ni block. Okay, I will not block him. In fact, I don't like to block people here. I respect your views. So on that block, I will let him say that because that is I'm a platform or a rule of play. Lafida. Okay, Jani Mena Ibrahim Tunkara. Lafida. There is Lafida Blake because suspect ko killing women ka different fake accounts oto. Akabo ka banta balamoy. Aka different accounts will use Ganaja, Namera individual, so left up punish Laleno, right? Another fake accounts, but that is it. Okay, Brahma Tunga Bismillah.
Yo, Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Sedili.
Wa alaikum salam, Nyari.
Alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah, me kontona Sungarola, Ramadan Karim.
Yeah, you cut your fast?
I cut my fast long time ago, man.
Okay, good. Mr. Sedili, Alimbe ngakafunyo mga dua Gambia.
Yeah, what kumayata bagi?
Gambia be stula ni dua mabake.
Tonya.
Because bibin na banko be tembo mento. Gambia dingle lenyanta Gambia bondila baro Gambia ding killing lebe Gambia tunende come for their selfish interest. Nyali be wolela. Yo, ni example ta bankoli melbo ko South Africa nyoli. Lungu men na ibe tabombe ki force la ka resign. Wolung ANC le sembo soto ila parliament dina du patio beti. Lungu men na ibe Zuma fana mbondila. ANC ning woli mansonga ibonu ngate bola. Bari niaje wol be la tanyo kayaje kwa nyanta bulale because ibela bankola interest le noma. Yon telefana na Gambia ni misalo fe banku dingli bebe la banko la interest le noma. Mamira bebe nyanta Adama Barrow la mansaya la Gambia kono.
Tonya.
Yo bari inya bala ning personal interest yata fankun nim fansu nafa nasi yata banko kan. Dole katora dole daha. Yo so Gambia mbeo sutu e sonole to. Yondung Adama la situation of the damen to bimbe ngajele. Already a local government minister be call menke kan na woli jele. Ni ibe ko do fo kan ko Gambia la ko mo balafati ni na ta ko do je kanina dolale. Ye faba karton bonjata sika yake no, one can say number 3 Bangkok number 3. Nim president tije vice president tije kamanta faba karto bonjata le. Yo so yalo wo fangdam man wo mo krileti victim wali. Mo krile mo Gambia dingli fanali men yalon ko ibe justice fasa kan Gambia banko kan.
Yeah.
Yo yena sidin jay fanal lawo kan. Faba karton bonne tipide wol kaf nyoma ka state of emergency dundi pour kababili man sa fasa. Sidin Jaile ati nandi Adama Baro man kalindi Gambia kono moli meni borta kabo Gambia kono fodoli fote ni yola mbenga wali jele. Yo bi ni ko lebe maralin tella député bugma bala fa warta wala nan ko alinga duwa Gambia lafta wala falali mbenga duwa Gambia na Gambia banko bala fambe wala dato de.
But Ibrahim, dali bitala rek victim center ya fole ko ide pro
la ye haketo de barola sto Gambia konani mbitema na flo membe dum ta Gambia o nyanta Gambia la ku jamale sono yandila
tona
bara be ta manta femfen na puka politiko ke memba tinan la baro e second term soto ha so bala fa wata nintena mira la kamiro jamfandi baki lafta wala fola
Abaraka Ibrahim Tunkara Baraka, that contribution of the back. Thank you very much. Okay, Mbari wala bela make can call us on the segment lela. Lafta mem la Ibrahim Tunkara la ko kan diamo Johnny Kola do kana wala victim center ya fole ko ibe protest la organize la ka protest ka balambaya organize Fabaka to monjata la appointment wala ni sidi nyaka jam jay bari be gamenol fana danila nim pamito sotota victim center be process la alfunti ale la balambaya tandi bari nim protoso keta 500 people e funti waka mune tandi ni mansa kondala wala ibe ko men ke kam majority ya support dolme me diaspora jam gani be ni next kolatala dolme me diaspora jam alenga na badingol call nim victim center la ni protest bekala banko be mama wolum so that we can send a very powerful message dolme me diaspora jam momo e contact so gambe ya fo mo be funti wolum katani ko sidi njani Fabaka to monjate mo support so gambe so ngana je ko victim center be protest kan 500 people or 1,000 people later, that will be a slap on the face of the victims. I want to make this appeal to everybody. You also new guy, so victims center the promise. Gambia yep the power younger to best book. Wahumad can gain anga yahade or riots. Peacefully in the placard, one sen nahari come Buglen CDJ. Why Gambia nak even the Gambia Women's Life Matter senior protest. I few need new again. Limo is new problem new time. We cannot be talking on WhatsApp when it comes to protest. Then nobody talks in Kirgi. I'm sorry. And if I'm a caller from, I think Fat Njai, right? Well, Fat Njai, welcome. Yo, where record be Mola Munde? Yo, every day I'm Lulana Harisi Gambia. Baro dina la heart attack de.
Yeah, this bes buñ doon waatal MP si house bi dama waatal liggéey ma toon suma phone bi on ma gis ne Fabakary Tombong Jatta ak Sidi Njie ki speaker ki deputy speaker Sehu I feel numbed no mënuma explain feeling boobu noonu
yeah du yow kenn ñun yëpp la
mënuma explain feeling boobu noonu Sehu Gambia, are we for real?
No, we are not. We are not for real.
Tell my sister. Maniko man yuti Gambia man dama am big disappointment in you know. Mane maluta nga walulu. Maniko su STOA stadium. Meli ayomba.
Wallahi.
Maniko nonsense bi yap di hew Gambia lo xamne ñom lolu sen feature la ak sen feature doom yi and everything ñom ñep ñi ngi tok ci sen biir kër yi li nga dégga moy fi dafa seer ru la nga dégga gaay ñu ngi tok maniko te su benen solo sandeng amute Gambia waxuma ne ñu rey borom de way su benen solo sandeng amute Gambia maniko duñ gëna ci li de
why Fanja dogo malasa ndax dinañ amati lolu because ma ngay dégga doomi solo Sandeng bi Mohamed Sandeng xamanda dégga nga waxam bi mu ne su xalaat what is happening in Gambia they were on the other side that it was worth for Papa to take that to make that ultimate sacrifice and it's legend.
Exactly.
It's legend.
Lu nekk di dox Gambia loolu Gambia rek la mun xam nga man lan laa dee wax international community bi dañ dee wax dëkk bi ade serious li dëkk bu serious la Seewu lii dafa garaaw de lii ñun dañ ko jël xam nga ñeneen yi xëy na ñu ngi seet ne is about Faa Bakary Tombong Jatta ak Sidi Njie Adama Barrow no lii wool bi num ñoo seetee man loolu foofu laa dee xalaatee dañoo ne ñun duñ dëkk bu serious
lu nga wax dëgg na la su STD am stadium boobu stadium bi def dee fees su Youssou Ndour ñoo stadium def dee fees but ñun xam nga lan mooy suñu problème again is this te léegi lu ñoo wax ni sax xëy na ñu ñoo wax ne waa yéen doole bala ngeen wax yéen doole ñëw di nga dee dégg ne Fanja yow bala nga nekk Angleterre di wax yow doo ñëw nga def ko the problem is Senegalese yi they don't talk like that Senegalese yi duñ dee wax ne duñ dee wax seen diaspora yéen bala ngeen ñëw Senegalese yi when they come out they don't tell their diasporans ne yéen doo leen ñëw lii Gambie rek nga ko dee dégg ñun waxuma ne kenn rey sa boppa lu ñoo wax rek su victim center am permit su amee sax last time Gambia Women's Life Matter dañ am permit ñaata nit ñoo génna Fanja very very few ñoo génna and those people ñoom Balin Cham they are fighting for jigéen yi dee lopitaan pour Gambian youths yow ëllëg sa jabar mais God forbid ñoom youths xamuñu ndax seen jabar seen one of their wives could become ñaanuma ko but anybody can be victim okay but
man mi waxal ñëw sax man victim laa si loolu very sad suma brother boo xam ne ñoo bokk ndey baay lii mu ngi xew 2014 seexu man loolu moo tax suma déggee Gambian Women Life Matter suma fit bi mu daf dee dem suma brother boo xam ne ñoo bokk ndey baay jabaram di matu loo xam ne man loolu sax dama ne suma brother yow waruloo bàyyi lii nii waaye xam nga Gambia rek yow naka la jigéen di matoo nga ne kooku noonu deretam bi dafa tuuti or whatever man sax ba tey lii daf dee egg suma boobu ma nga xam ne du ma dee mën a xam sa lan lay wax instantly fu ñoo jëlee dereti like individual bu dox ñëw pour dimbale pour mu am deret dañ ko wii de si moom duñ dem seet deret bi or anything ñu jox ko jigéen bi teewu ñu nekk di def loolu jigéen bi balaa boo di seet mu réer
ndeysaan loolu dafa ndeysaan
suma xeet bi mënuma koo put around loolu
waaw mais her soul rest in peace loolu dafa daw yaram nag
loolu dafa di jaru sax koo xam ne ñu ne like biñu waxee suma xam nga time bu xam nga like góor yi mu ngi desperate ne mu dem jëli ay xarit ay yu kenn xamut ku ñëw joxe deret seetu nda eela nda biila nda siila ku ñëw joxe rek ñu joxe deret bi instantly ma ne ko waaw ma ne ko loolu de boo ma ne ko man
waaw foog naa story boobu xam naa ko Fat Njie maybe it's the same person man yeah I think foog naa story boobu dégg naa ko yeah
instantly seewu ba pare seewu gis nga Adama Barrow seewu Adama Barrow ku dangerous la Adama Barrow ku dangerous la xam nga ñu ne nit su deeyee waruloo wax waxam waaye Adama Barrow su fekkee ni gis na man suma xalaatee yéen yi xew Gambia towards gaay UDP ak Adama Barrow lim dee def towards ñoo xam ne ñooñu ñu doon xeex UDP moom bu mu fa nekkee ñooñu lim plan pour ñooñu noonu like suma turutee tu sali nga xam kooku bu mu réewee dafa yónnee si mbokki ñooñu noonu jox leen $100,000 how ma $150,000 ba pare wax leen ne su fekkee ne bugga nañ pour niw bi ñu yóbbu ko Gambia moom buñ suspend dara moom dina yóbbu niw bi Gambia ñooñu noonu seen mbokk yi ne ko déedéet dañ am advice ne feebar gi ko rey advice suñ pour ñu yóbbu body bi Gambia
waaw xam naa ne kan ngay wax
da loolu mun nga koo gom man nga xalaat koo xam ne kooku si struggle bi la amee feebaram kooku pour ñu yóbbu ko Sénégal time boobu noonu mu tëj yoon bi mu naan COVID-19 si man suma Adama Barrow suma xalaatee affaire am dama dee am lu ma naxari torop
gisuloo am na benn Lamin Sané fii mu ngi la just lu ma la doon wax mu ne caller you have to join the youth don't sit back as a Gambian xam nga lii mooy suñu problème yow yaa ngi def sa waala and xam nga and another unfair thing Fat Njie mooy ñu nekk Gambia dañ bëgg ñu am tech si géera bi ñu waaye when it comes to financial
laa den dee wax ma ne suma sista bi ñu nekk Gambia ñu toog di xaxataay di naan ataaya yooyu ñooñu yëpp dañ am kër gu nekk xëy na am na mbokk bu nekk fii koo xam ne su fekkee ne lu mu tuuti every month di nga yónnee borom 40 pounds
yeah
ma ne ko loolu moo tax ñan toog si seen kër yi ma ne ko waaye loolu tamit du mujjee because out sax moo neexatut
léegi aduna bi neexut de aduna bi si boppam moo difficult ñun suñ bills yi ñu ngi gën a yokku every day energy prices everything is going up
exactly ma ne ko loolu du mujjee ma ne ko gisa ñun suñ toogee fii naan leen dina yónnee xaalis dina mujjee wallaay dañoo fen
waay xam nga Mr Sane mii lu ma ko bëgg a tontu sax Fat Njie yow Fat Njie doo nekk fii su ne contribution yow nga génne xaalis so ñu nekk Gambia waxuma ñu bari ñu am na ñu dee contribute Gambia waaye du ñëpp waaye diaspora moo gën a contribute so we cannot be equal nag su xaalis bi even coalition 2016 bulk of the money fii la jógee diaspora so su peaceful protest ñoo nga ne ñu dañ war a jënd suñu ticket ñu dem join protest waaye su xaalis bi ñëwee tamit ñu génne mënuñ ko so la Gambians yi génne di lii doo ko dee dégg Sénégal gisuloo yow yaa ngi def sa contribution right now yaa ngi call yaa ngi contribute te xam naa ne suñ ne fundraising pour Gambia UDP or anything I'm sure da nga dee contribute loolu sa contribution la ñun we are contributing to the economy waaye Gambians yi nga dee dégg waaw yéen ñu nekk diaspora yéen tamit ñëw leen ngeen def li Senegalese youths don't talk like this Senegalese yi bu ñoo protest against Macky Sall seen gars yi nekk si diaspora bi ñu ngi doon def programme fii ñoom ñoo loon doon support sa ñu ngi def waaye doo dégg Sénégalais waaye yéen balaa ngeen nekk foofu di bëri wax doo la ñëw what is wrong with us ñun Fat Njie man ñun suñu problème doo dee mën a xam ok Gambia na dañoo dee am xelaat bii waaw yow Fat Njie yaa ngi nekk Angleterre di wax yow doo ñëw Fat Njie génne xaalisam contribute nga ne mu jënd ticket tam ñëw kon yow looy def
Fat Njie mi wax kooku dëkkul soo xam ne lampa dafa fay
waaw
ndox def pompe dafa tëj
waaw
dafa ñàkk a lekka understand so Fat Njie mi wax nii ba puruxam bi di wow ñoom laa dimbale
waaw yow yàlla tere su la feebaree te emergency nga call 999 ambulance bi ñoo fekk la sa kër waaw so Gambia no amut loolu waaw
I really care about them I really care about them because léegi dañoo toog ay days luñ am lampa
duñu am ndox sax lampa ngay wax ndox sax duñu am ay hours ndox bi dafa koto Gambia la nga dee gis dëkk bi yëpp mu ngi ponda amuñu ndox léegi dina dem 5 hours ndox amut Fat Njie 5 hours gars yi léegi ndox bu ñoo tooga sax you know it's a problem honestly
suñ neexoon dañoo toog noppi seetaan
waaw
dafa xew na xew we don't care because ñu ngi am luñ lekka ñu ngi am luñ naan alhamdulillah duñ doori ku mun ta jënd
fii de moom lan la tubaab yi ngeen a xeex mooy xiif am nga fii moom mun ngaa ñaaka even so amul dara sa lekk lu ngay lekka boobu moom doo ko ñaaka so waaw so
ñoom la ñoo dimbale waaye Adama Barrow moom jël Fabakary Tombong Jatta moomu noonu nga xam ne ratatooyam yaa ngi tooy xepp gémmiñ gaa ngi tooy but gaa ngi tooy seexuma lii daf ma dee naxari
ba pare Fat Njie man waxuma ne sax nit yi dañu war a def seen risk seen life suñu leen joxut permit duma fi nekk ma ne leen wala da ngeen war a génne waaye su permit amee comme Gambia Women's Life Matter ba pare victim center tamit suñu amee permit lu tax ñii mënuñoo génn lu tax mbedda yi mënuñoo fees
victim center moom ñooñu suñ amee permit seexu Gambia ñëpp a war a génne seen téléphone yi ñu nekk si aw bi yëpp ñu call Gambia
wallahi
lañ ñëpp génna
wallahi
boobu warta nekk nanka da pare gis nga Kijera mii xaw ma ku ko taala mu nekk victim center seen kanam waaye am nañ njiit man góor gi dama ko naw gis nga su fekkee ne Kijera mii Gambia ñu bari ñu am joori Kijera Gambia ni ko noon xeex bi dina yomba waaye yàlla baax na waaye xam nga ñu ni tamit suñ problème mooy yàlla baax na comme ni ma ko waxee nii Adama Barrow yàlla baax na du ko fa génnee
waaye Adama nag du naka la olof yi dee wax anin tolte tala kula naka la ñu wax loolu si olof duñu lifi na ak moom
duñ tàggoo si jaama loolu
waaw duñ tàggoo si jaama loolu laa bëgg a wax duñ tàggoo ak moom si jaama de
Adama Barrow moom du yëfi du mujjee si jaama because the thing is Adama Barrow li moo def dafa garaaw gis nga nit ku dee ñaawal nit is very dangerous
Fan Ndiaye man dama ko lay wax fii xam nga yàlla lu moo def ëllëg de waaye man lu may pri Adama su oytut mooy nekk de first express de muy war a dem mile 2 te lii duma ko dee caaxaane de because Adama lu moo def nii du ko jik Adama Barrow mujjee mën naa mujjee mile 2 te su ma waxee lii de because Adama dafa xam nga Adama mu ngi naaraloo nit yi every day yeah
seewu ase Gambian li xew Gambia nga xool Fabakary Tombong Jatta fu mu toog seewu ma ne la man bu ma ko gisee I feel numbed bilaay lii daf ma jëlee foo xam ne ma ne oh no ma ne lii moom gis nga balaa dee bi gis naa ñu bind ko Fatou kër Fatou bind ko waaye ma ne xëj na lii ruumu rek la waaye bu ma gisee Fabakary Tombong
Gambia de moom loo faa dégg gisuloo FJC ñu ne moom mooy nekk suñu vice président FJC
Gambia
FJC lan Tombong tamit mu ngi am place dina jox ñoom lanto even ñoom Duudu Jaay yëpp bul foog ne mun naa leen a jox place ñi yëpp dañoo wax Duudu Jaay mi nga xam ne fii dafa toog fii ne mën Adama mënut ci nga Adama wallahi na yàlla dinañ aate ak Adama Fan Ndiaye Adama bàyyi la Keba Sabally tam mu ngi call jërëjëf thank you bye yo mbadi ngol albe la moy kampanta balla mel Keba Sabally ko tala namara tele kala last callati for today den nga kacañum kum fajam Tamara Ba jërëjëf suma sister bi nekk France Keba Sabally
assalamu alaikum yes sehu
be ñaari ko be ñaari
we just closed a meeting and it's all about UDP
great Allah Finland chapter
and time is now 2:00 here
adol mu jatole
yo
Bob kontonye je bage Bob Allah chairman kontonye Bob
abeda men say ngam koronto because adame silari no ko tola suru wato fa asutiata le because tola jam su do tilole ka bon tola jam
Allah je bari ngo namu so dal yama te sunkaro biko birin kamin sunkaro ke dabe deeri ne fat sen yama sungo bugate no
ñomi kol sungo ke bada dara kol le ñata
dugani ani la songo fana be deeri ne ñu ñomi gole bamba sungo la de
la songo lolu ni akumandi jaman kende
wala na fa bana deeri
ngere wurol ngam moy de ka la ramol tema ko ñi yeen songo la fo so bimera topical follow back bari ila starting na ola moy den we nata meeting osot bari until after more remind la kula me alonko is very important Combo South Bamba Banco they are going to have by election the by election is going to be on the 15th of May already bela campaigno yelela nin salo keta Monday on the 2nd wolune la campaigno belela nin salo keta on the 1st on the 2nd salo salam alaikum wala me bela campaigno yela start and the area is very crucial because Membije Bamba Banco among all the districts in Gambia atella votal siata bet wodalilo kan men important awolem mboda nyen carte faw men kono NPP yeje lose le completely this time they would want to fight it and men keta very funny wolem at the moment UDP la candidate or selected
okay jumala candidate odi
one Boto Bojang from Sanyang.
Okay, can you cancel election on you, by election?
Yalo Modu Bojang resigned from his post or ala councilorship. Then Sai wala na by election because I tell what in parliamentary election on.
What date is it again on the council election? Announce ko.
I think it's on the 15th. If
on the 15th, ngamela bundum, muna bundum honane, yeah.
Bunda, all those they are going to be. Number 5 places by election.
It's very good here, because election is very crucial as well.
Very. But what is funny here is NPP Fanang UDP la candidate bondi dame wo kabila kilin kono wo su kilin kono itol fane modole bondi woto bay de dem Lamin Boja ñunu mu family ñunu mu the same family leti ibe bota korda kilin wala kono kabila kilin.
Oh my God.
So you see what they are trying to do here to divide people, and UDP le follow la mota.
Look all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it will follow from a lafta bondla Jambur, a lafta bondla Tujere, but then Briamoyko NPP UDP attaches from Sanyang, they went to the same compound. So Ntebe Mendani Kamolubulu, Ning is going to be really very, very tough battle. I mean, in Canada lightly. Ntanga advisement di je wolum nintiko because ntolla area le niko bamba banko wolum Sanyang, Tujereng, Kanje, Banyakan, Mamuda, Jambanjeli, Jambur, Farato, Rumba, aning wo satellite villages ñol membe je new villages ol siata je bake sate jamal lebije yo andu je fana membe je ala ila number of vote asiabatan nimanyina tatale for 27,000 nyo Marialo of course be buka fay bari membije wolom nyinti ko dukare ngamolu dani especially menu bota o aerial o menni lonyol sotoni area to yela mod alpha advice pour eta carte fay andun kana nyinta ko molu ka kenyame usually councilo carte fay wolom nyinti nyinni
yeah ko
ajele ko councilo say ngandam be nyanta ajele ko they are very important.
No, another thing is Keba. Yalo ngi bute nyame nying naso assembly election combo, so they want revenge. So it's very important. Ni winter ni namul laid back there for alamantankala win the bafla yo konga falene combo ngol hansa mom for alama barole ba ngani council win. So and again, even though yening plan ke ka nying candidate bondi UDP la candidate la family kono, there's one thing maybe your family members all for man alawla. But family members also split body yellow. But then the bigger electoral register yellow all it all split no. All be la loyalty to la UDP. So this plan may backfire on them. No?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean the next program is based on this by election or come back. Seriously, you know not likely because definitely binawole kala nyintiko baranko nga fali in the last time ntol mampareno manje campaign wanyama or marketing so let's be ready. I mean andung vitamin the same slogan de la co no foreign voters at our centers at our polling centers malla ka lutanjeje andu moli pare ko ya kenyame ko man to ko nim momo lunta lafta kala by force mfananga ke by force ko atekela yayi ninda malum solution otin simenkeno andung alinka na jutu by election la they will tell a lot.
No, it in fact have more lack confidence because imagine in National Assembly UDP I more Jamal confidence will bring back, so in election they are very important. And Yemen for inshallah on the next program I will definitely talk a lot about this. Promote kanani election ota chahanti bepare sako combo mafonla is very, very important. We fight tooth and nail together. That's a good advice, Kebab. Yeah.
Abaraka back ngalon kola sol be sharing.
Yeah, abaraka ebe difference ira suri sa ho bob ture ka kana pisal.
Amela moy kambarata sol na diamla.
Bob akondo je ke jatole mari. Baraka back. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Okay, wala kaya na brother Kennedy minkete keba sabali di Helsinki Finland ba tentula ba ke coming the Helsinki chapter be kontona fana mu UDP la bari man la ti maje be meeting wala this late hour yalo nyimom banko kanoti sungoro be kan nyawnya ñu ni la precious time ta kata pour que UDP segment yano keba yemen for is very important The program of Kumfalaji, Kebayanamvore is very, very important. We should not downplay this by elections on this council elections. It's very, very important. Quota seriously. We try to encourage our people to come out and vote. Yalong you psychological game leti. Win. There is a caller from Spain, but I definitely will make you the last caller. Definitely. Call him in the Spain. You will be the last caller. Call him in the Spain.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Mr. Said Lady.
Wa alaikum salam.
Call
Alhamdulillah. Is it Torima?
Abubakar Samate.
Yeah, Mr. Samate, actually, go ahead. You tell the last caller. Go ahead.
Okay, mbe kontro na mbe na party leader kontro na Ramadan al Mubarak.
Abe ala moika baraka.
Okay. Na banko kata nyame seku no ani ku ya warta bake no.
Atamita.
Wallahi ya on kabin commando ila program do sotraje ni haklo ba kan na ka fo nga fo ni kata nyame mbe la wana Senegal level ni manje. Domandin so be membe ko do fam hanin na ko do fam ka falin fam ka ke safe ati fam be nyene be ko do ya fam pare membe je atata na tani iblisa masakunda ni ke dankalam ko me ya fo nyame ke dankalam be sunka ko
ya
mbe sunkaro kono adama e manya menke banku dingola ay manya menke patio la melia tamindi aka kuma kama memfo patio mampia ningani membe ato bi wo patio la karola anadi manya men dundi kana banko kana ya rabbi sunkaro qur'ano na dinu al-islam din na annabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam yulbe barakoto alama alen sawlo
amin ya rabbi
ha nadia mota jamfa bala bar ni mira kamol hadani femembo ko sidi njay ani fabaka to mon jara kan
adimina watal de bay broda adimina wata baka
se ko ngai ko mira wala ka ika folo ko hani
akam fa wala nga duwa ke jere nga danko ke jere ala kitiote na teno
banko la kayro wala de wato wati mo salta ka duwa wala bari ni masakunda ibilisa masakunda membe sirin mo ke dankala mule sudo tele salwatu wa salwati hakilo platala ke danka wala mun na ko mo be konto na bake be na pati lida konto na banko hadama dimuna ginol kende mali ya karto fayme ya tambindi atla munyaton ko bi atla munyaton ko sama yes ibilisa masakunda watitano wakati ka dankare
Baraka Mr. Keita, baraka. Thank you. Okay, bari wala kita na quality member Spain. So Keita be wala back. I mem for the walam. Alen kare Adam Baro danka. Second you sungro la last. Bade mo drama me kondo na back. Ramadan Kareem. Once again, kaduarek alama sungro la nemo to. Ala kitio teni Adam Baro tema. Hada nyiro warata hada nyiro dibita. Molu ni be torari. Sembo be manzata lale bulu dol jonni ngol man sembo soto mena kata ku dingol le kekam bari nyin ko manzata lala la jinoto asa bondinam kam ay sawolondi adama barob ma adama tonye ma adama anyan ninga adama anyan dira loto 2016 malo woto mo fon den na kodol bondila ngala na atelo coalition la candidate ma support wata di kontrol ma adama baro kon lo raja nga adama defend ko abota UDP le ngol nga time diala par jam fa bota adama barole kam adama le be hadani rola bi dol man falindiro ko nyin kam pour adama sinay place de sidi njaay ni adama lota non birabe coalition 2016 ako nin gagné da be sidi njaay fa ba ko tombo njaata la jumal be kato fay lay jumal ba so ko la jan diaspora nayo fonu wala ngalo jamere be continue la be control ta support la barabe yalon jam fan tungola ko ko nyame ni mo be jam fala akela le deku adama baro ila le deku aya fanke mo kendoti fo abulo la tabenka wala na mandingol ko jam fa surwal ko or ni membe or la kanyene ka akela le faye tenkun tej abe men ngaba kan nayo soto utuma la kala tu ko la tandila ala jam fan tugol man la mandarga jibe ala krosi be ka ketenne all over inana moja e jamfa abe men ngaba kan masoto ena manaje dunia kon hani teri ina e ku kafu jang hani tubabu du fongo be janyami e teri ya samani la bun kono inana taje la aye jamfa amando ko soto aman setul ala hada mani gon kono sino jibe hada mani wala tawunte ya warata ake batu le foning o setul tala sa nga do ko soto le sa man Musa Sedi ni man Binta Njay ni man Fatou Cissé ni man Fatou Dramé ni man Ami Dramé ni sayen tefona lotalen simflo sayen batu nga mari jamfa adama the same thing bring adama be carte o nyini ka molbu 2016 fa ko mol yene ko nin sida be sidi Njay kala speaker te asa hanyu wo fola aya fo juma sorry be sidi Njay kala deputy speaker te. And I want to correct myself. Last program, I follow UDP a KMC Bay win. No, that was a mistake. UDP man KMC because Serekonda PDI is level down. But I wanted to say UDP won majority of the seats. You know, sometimes gonna program around. So slip of the tongue, mistake all of the mistake can for rectify because moment perfect. UDP did not win the whole of combo because all you know Manje win, but we won majority. Sirankilena win Banjul, independent wale blood win. But NPP man hani Sirankile win je. But Jamfantungol la mandarga ka keten Adama Barrow bring abe carte o nyika molbu 2016. Amo bena chini domo, amo super kanja domo. Amo chura jeto domo ay lo ay fuga meno le ko ni win da mesidi njale kala deputy speaker. Mana na mofo. Ba wotuma be sulari mulla carte wala. Wotumo la ka campaign lawyer dabo tola. Muna na malo ya dabo kajafi wotumo bela be carte fa woni 2016 muna na malo podium da fuko nyinke ba ketete nyinke ba ketete yaja ninka le ko jamfon tungol ka behave tenne yela hajo lonne ni be ku nyini like yela le deku wotumo molga fa adama man diamo no bari ni la hajo jarata isina male bal yake isina hada nyiroke. This is what difficult anu jama jama ka na fi ko leti jamfantungo ni nafiko jiko man jamfanyola jamfantungo jawo yaba ka amerika ke nafiko lati ina mana moje me yalonga manke munafikun ka jamfantungo no ye moja ka jamfa ka jama jama ka nafiko lati nafiko taman zero be wala because they are not real, they are fake. It's a bampu ala koma mo meno salola salewato ni wo shita ito le floke wuli adam boro ngame ko salewato shita floke wula sal jema jama jama nyine na trace nyine attribute. It's a bampu dino koma. But in my program of Kumfala Janasai, Allah Barakabake. Thank you for listening. Thank you to everybody. Again, blessed Laylatul Qadr night. Alama ale Al-Quran wala barko jindi gambe banko kam. Alama ale Al-Quran wala barko jindi United Democratic Party kam. Mbali tentula bage mbali jaila. And thank you for listening. Thank you for all the trouble Alkamenta Alkana Bantaba Semen Tuyajam. We really appreciate it on behalf of UDP Online Bantaba. Yeah, once again, the MP la hour will start la journey after the salo botalo. MP hour on UDP Online Bantaba. Most likely like a Friday nights lady. Mojamaya for like a Friday night. They call a 2-hour program lady. MP hour. So we'll have the MP or MP Minalaja will tell you when they inform in advance. Go at a 2-hour program. And the first hour will be question and answers Q&A between Interform and NPO. And the second hour will be the callers will call in to have their say. So DPD and you will be prepared, have to be prepared to answer questions. So UDP hour, MPO hour will be live on UDP Online Bantaba. Friday nights, definitely. And then the first National Assembly member may invite Lamba Folali and then a confirmation of sort Nimbota Salo kono Kaira kono Ninda Salo kono Botaji. We will start this. But Kibasa Bali Ben for by election or Alinkana Yinala. On the 15th of May, this council of election, Sako, Kombosa, Tundola Jana, Abekala Dami. Let us keep eye on that. Alama Cairo Sabatilan Maltema. Thank you. So again, I'm going to announce that if anybody wants to advertise on UDP Online Bantaba, it's a Karinja contact. Karinja is our contact. We will take those things, and then we'll support the platform and support the United Democratic Party. Allah Barakabake, thank you for your support, and thank you to the sources on the ground. Let me repeat again. There's conflicting news coming through about Sidi Kinte, but we will dig it deep into this. People are alerting me it is not Sidi Kinte, it is Sidi Keita. But I'm going to verify this information, and I'm going to rectify myself in the subsequent programs just to get everything sorted. Bye-bye, everybody. Alabama. So enjoy and have a good Manchester United ko mukala fi fola bantaba sainde. Thank God Sisla is in Facebook prison. Sisla. Kadi njay ngajere biya in tag because Arsenal from Cantolo Mute sign. Dalata Manchester la sign. But we hope we have a new manager that's coming, Ajax law manager, joining Manchester United. Hopefully he will make new signings and then revive Manchester United to the glory days when we used to win and win big. So right now, it's very hard. It's tough to be a Man United supporter. It's past midnight in the UK right now. It's past 1 a.m. in Berlin right now. So kutale, Maltin to Abake, Maltin. Thank you for watching. Menna bari muso kontona na cousin menketa Senabu Njaiti. Mamma bibe programme jibe kan menna anti kendo kontona mu America pinta bara nyini. Me kontona na dimbaya bal kontona bake memo kendol gamemo kendol babe kontona bake. Thank you for everything. Allah baraka. Me bura diba fanam tendula bake bura diba ni like diba meli alan ko wala ni program record into audios ke fanam tendula bake be doku kendo menna in platform Jamal ito leka ani Suleiman Ben Suare la program from ngaje sometimes iko audio record Suleiman na program ka janjam me tendula bake Bye-bye, Basiru Suso. Me tunko fanan tendula last time ngaje tunko program okay. Need go line banta ba. Thank you Benta. Me mo be tendula bake. Me mo be jaila. Ala baraka bake. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mama Job. Thank you, it's my brother Bubabi in New York. Tini Jaraba Maswal, Sali Maswal, Malten to Labake, Malten to Nasiatul Molu, Bin Fatu Drames, Fatu Sao Drame, Nancy Saho, Ami Dabo Drame, Malconto Nabake, Nasiatul Nkolo. Babaraka. Good night, no how for now. Good night. Thank you. And blessed later to Hadra to everybody.